Arknights.
Hi, good evening everyone. Welcome back already. This is just as much a surprise for me as it is for you to be already streaming again. I was not expecting to go live today at all. The reason why I went live after all, hang on, why is my tracking break? Here we go. So the reason why I decided to go live after all, well, so I locked myself into a cutscene, and maybe it's better if I just show you all. So, story spoilers I had, so be careful. Oh, okay. I guess no controller today. Anyway, here. So this is why I this is why I'm streaming today. This is the cutscene. I cannot get out of this cutscene. I tried Alt F4ing. Cannot do it.
You see, it's a stronghold. If nothing goes wrong...
So that's why we're live today, because this just happened. And there's no way for me to get out of this or lock it or whatever. We're just gonna keep playing Endfield. This is like, what the heck? What the fuck? What's going on, Jeff? What's going on? Why did everything just fucking explode? I was just playing a factory game, and now there's like a giant hole in the sky. And I have to click because my controller isn't responding.
How did this happen?
I am so mad that this happened. How was I supposed to know that I would walk north and like the fucking Endfield equivalent of the Crazy Train cutscene would play? It just started playing and it locked me in. I'm very upset, but also I'm very excited because what the hell's going on?
Wolfguard, we've witnessed ether rupture taking place at the power plateau. Are you alright?
Firelight confirmed. Cover secured. Large valve assembly plateau. Prepare. I repeat.
So something...
Wolfguard! Signal's out.
Something terrible is happening.
Administrator! Supervisor Perlica!
I love how he was literally standing on the other side of the field. He's out of breath from walking like 100 meters or something.
The power plateau! Something terrible has happened there! Light reactions everywhere! All readings are going beyond the threshold!
Yeah, it's the end of the world, alright. I always figured that we would have some kind of hand in it. Light reactions?
When the ether side comes in contact with real space, it creates a rift and triggers a blight reaction. Nefereth may have energized the previously stable ether rift at the power plateau. She has planned this deliberate act of sabotage.
What we're seeing right now is similar to an eruption of a dormant volcano. Except this one spits the blight, and it's way more dangerous than lava.
Might still be some people over there. We should probably save them.
We need an evacuation plan.
The hub area is safe for now, but with such violent ether activities going on, the spreading blight might soon reach this place. If the blight destroys more of our roads and transport routes, the results would be disastrous.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. I got a solution. Do you remember the TATA prototype we were working on?
Ta-ta-ta.
The prototype can stabilize ether energy fluctuations. If we can get it close enough to the rupture rift, we might contain its spread. I can even
Hi, Eva.
Evie
is cute. Welcome in.
This will let the prototype get rid of localized blight. Oh yes! This is totally doable.
We just ran into like a major event in the storyline of Endfield.
Really? That chunky bot can do that?
I'm good, thank you for asking.
Director Chief.
Like something really bad just happened.
Science Park. The situation at that place isn't looking too good either.
Time is critical. Have your crew move the prototype there now. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, we'll meet up with you at Vanikov's site.
I'm doing good though. I'm just eating some dessert. Pretty late here. Oh, we're in the next chapter now. Cannot switch input device right now, I guess. Commitment to exploration has finally raised our exploration level. Oh my god. Let me switch the thing. Exploration level number 2. Affects operator level caps, availability, daily refreshes of rare collectibles. Oh yeah, I saw about this system. This raises the level of the overworld itself. So it makes the enemies more challenging to fight. Use the protocol synchronizer menu to... You can also lower it, at least. Just if you just want to, like, walk around comfortably without having to worry. Man, I was like... Okay, so to like, explain what happened. You're going again? Alright, bye-bye. So to explain what happened, I was just playing this game, like, casually, offline. Just grinding stuff. I was making plans to upgrade the factory here and stuff. Working? Alright, welcome in, Rio, and have a good lurk. I was making plans to upgrade my factory, and I saw on my map that there's like a rift up there, a rift, like one of those repeatable dungeons, you know. So I walk up here to unlock it, and I notice that one lady standing there, the lady with the pointy ears whose name I keep forgetting. I notice her standing there. I'm like, oh, that's weird. And then when I get too close, the screen goes dark, and I'm like, ah, shit, I activated the cutscene. And so I was like kind of debating at that point, what should I do? Should I like record this? I tried exiting out of the game and then back into it, and the cutscene just started over again. So I was like, sure, whatever, we'll just click through it. And then that happened, the event that I showed you guys, and I was like, ah, fuck. And I was like, well, I didn't have any plans for today anyway, because my because some things I got some plans, but those got cancelled. So I'll go live and I'll show this to you because I'm locked into this cutscene. Every time I exit out of the game, the cutscene started playing again. It's like not like I need an excuse to play this game though, so yeah, we're just gonna continue playing it now. Okay, this is what I wanted to unlock all that time. And yeah, now we're dealing with this. Not entirely sure where they want me to go. Because I had another cutscene locked, man. Hang on, chat. I am eating dessert still. That's some good dessert. Oh my god, my controller. I don't want to switch. Okay. So. Let's take a look. Stock redistribution terminal upgrade. That's not a damn mission. Hang on. Wait. Where do they want me to go? Huh? You can't just drop something like that on me and then not tell me where to go. I guess I'll try reconvening at the hub base. Man, the things are going so well too, and then this fucking sky exploded.
Let's try to gather more. How did you find that?
I hate it when the sky explodes when I'm just trying to build my factory, chat. This is like an event on par with the fucking crazy train in Dawntrail, it feels like. Well, no, we were not supposed to go here, apparently. Where do I see my currently active missions? Mission reminder, the hub. Mission reminder, gathering tips, key mission, stock redistribution terminal, Is that all you have to say about the stock redistribution terminal? Ah, damn. I guess I'll upgrade the stock redistribution terminal then. Hi. I wish to upgrade you. It costs $4,500. Alright. Press LT to open the system feature wheel. Stock redistribution. Elastic goods. Huh. If the price is lower than the recommended price, buy purchases. Do not purchase if the price is higher than the recommended price. So, I can just buy this now? Elastic goods can also be sold at the current price to get stock bills. This is the fucking stock market. Did they just have like a fucking stock market? So I can like buy some goods and then go to a friend and sell it there, and the difference is pure profit. Wow. So this one is considerably cheaper, I guess. I'll need to like look into this some other time. I just want to like continue the storyline for now. I still haven't figured out where I can actually see my quests. Operational manual. Energy alluvium. No, that's not the one. Gear assembly archive. This game has such weird omissions in what it will show you and what it won't show you. Oh. Wait, is this where I can see this kind of stuff? Mission reminder. So if I go to Valley Pass, can I see the mission reminder over here? No. Or AIC area, old factory. Do they want me to go to the Dijang? I don't see where I'm supposed to go, chat. I have a mission over here, I do know that. This game is fucking useless when it comes to determining where you're supposed to go if you didn't pay attention. The control tower, maybe? That's over here, right? The control tower, yeah. Thank you. No, it's not the control tower either. Maybe up here then. I was actually busy building extra infrastructure to like, because I'm trying to hit some weekly goals and stuff. I have to like travel for like 1,000 meters by these things in order to get like a weekly thing. So you would expect it to be somewhere over here. God, I should have been paying attention. Nope. This is not where they want me to be. Maybe if I like untrack this mission over here. Untrack, yeah. Mission reminder, gathering tips. Reposition region overview. Go to Dijang, marker tags. There has to be some kind of system to see your active quests and available quests and shit. Where? There's no way that they forgot to add something like that. Let's see, mission. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. I knew it was good. I knew I forgot about something, and here it is. Thank goodness. I was really worried for a second there, chat. I was gonna have to like kind of aimlessly wander around until I finally found it. I did do a few things since last time I streamed this. I leveled up all of my operators to level 20, and I gave them I crafted them much better gear, and gave them like a bunch of other stuff. I redistributed the weapons a little bit, did some little bit here, a little bit there. I have not upgraded them to Elite 1 yet. I should probably do that. I don't think that it would hurt, especially with how strong enemies are becoming. But it already makes a huge difference how strong they are now. It's all the way over there? Oh no. No wonder I couldn't find it. Coming through.
Come on, everyone. The prototype is now ready.
Mr. Andre, do we have an exact feasibility of your plan?
We have theoretical feasibility. The technological basis for the TA prototype was formulated at the Ether test site. It was built using valuable data that cannot be acquired elsewhere. Ivan would spend all day arguing with people about the prototype. Unfortunately, we don't have a chance to field test the thing. But I hope that our theories are correct.
There's so much to do in this damn game. Yeah, hi Chalkus. Yeah, sorry, like I mentioned it during the call that like I kind of fucked myself over by locking myself in such an important cutscene. And not just any cutscene, that's like the cutscene. I actually, like, I saw that cutscene before out of context, like a year ago or something. And I already completely forgot that happened. It's like literally this game's, I think that is this game's equivalent of the Crazy Train from Dawntrail or something. Fuck my luck for locking myself into that. Oh well. I'll just make a little progress into the thing and see what's gonna happen next. It's not a bad thing to like open up more stuff. And things, you know. Hang on, why am I getting so many pings? What's happening? Oh, okay. But yeah, this game has so much to do. It has like that gacha game thing where they kind of have like a whole bunch of shit that you can alternate. Go from 1 to 2 to 3 to 1 to 4 to 5 to 1 to 2 to 6 to 4 to... You know, bouncing all over the place. Like, I mentioned this to you before, Chalkus, but over here, the credit store is at the very end of the cash shop. It's not a cash shop thing itself, but it's just here so that you have to want to interact with it every day and have to go through all of the other cash shop pages so you see all the cash shop items, you know. It's that little stuff, but Arknights had this exact thing. The actual, literal credit store, as it works the same here as it does in Arknights. Everything is the same, so they just brought it back. But also, like, it's stuff, you know, it's something to do every day that gives you extra items. It's the step to turning this into a factory game is like a lot smaller than you would think, because gacha games are already games about trying to optimize your gameplay experience. Because they have so many little things for you that like you wanna get from all over the damn place. Anyway, let me eat some more of my dessert.
How are you doing? Is the crew affected by the ether rupture that just took place?
Everyone's fine. We followed the rules and evacuated for a bit. Thankfully, nothing too serious happened around here. But there's major blightery on the other end of this road. A few crewmates are already off to deliver the most essential supplies to the place. But there's just too much blight. We can't afford to risk our lives.
Being cautious is the right move. You need professional tools to handle professional work. We managed to make the prototype work on time. All thanks to the AIC and our hub-based engineers.
So we're gonna finally see what this thing's all about. Oh, he's so cute. How do we use the prototype to eliminate the blight?
Once you're in a severely blighted area, activate the prototype's active interference function. This should expose the blight core. Then you'll have to manually inflict some physical interference to the exposed core.
You mean some chopping and slashing? Yeah, I can do that. This is way easier than a class on theoretical blightery.
Of course. But don't forget about the prototype's true function. Do whatever you can to escort it safely to the power
Oh
plateau.
lord, an escort
You
mission.
must use it to stop the expansion of the Ether Rift. Your mission will determine the survival of everything in Valley 4.
Don't worry. We'll keep
No
the prototype
pressure.
safe. It is our chance to avert this crisis.
You know, no pressure.
Time to go.
Try to let the prototype travel on level ground. This road should take you to the power plateau.
Calling it prototype just doesn't feel right.
This thing is weird, but I like it. It has a cute little face. I love the little V face that it's making. What an adorable prototype. So what do you think, Chin? The cutscene was very funny, her saying that like as long as nothing goes wrong and then shit explodes. And the moment that like the first cutscene stopped and loaded to the second cut, you know how this is one of those games that has like you know how like these usually
What's its full name again? Tranquil Automatic Robocart? I remember it being TATA or something.
ta-ta.
I'll just call it Tata. What a cute and simple name.
You know how that like this game has the same thing going on as Final Fantasy where
And I think it really likes
you
the
can
name. Tata is now official.
or you can kind of tell if a cutscene is going to be important the moment it starts because you can immediately tell how many resources it had. Like if it's going to be like a fully animated cutscene or if it's just going to be people standing around talking to each other. Like the moment the first part of the cutscene was just a talkie cutscene, and then it faded to black and loaded back in, and I could immediately tell like, oh, they went to full animation. Something's about to happen, but I just didn't expect like the sky to explode. Like man, what the hell? So this is where we came from at the very start of the game. Where Perlica's bike got blown up. Blown up? Bonk. Thank God we don't have to actually escort it.
Stop! The area up ahead is under a state of emergency. No one is allowed to enter. Head over to the sentry post and register your identities.
Excuse you. It's
Let
me.
me see. 3 individuals and a strange machine. We have a Liberi, a Vriefer, and you're an Ager.
The Aegir are the fish people. But the fish people in this world often don't have any immediate signs that they're fish people. Like they usually don't have fish tails. Like there's like octopus people who might have octopus tentacles or stuff. So that I'm not surprised that his first guess is that I might be an Aegir.
You got it wrong. Look closely. I'm not a Vivre. I'm a Lung.
Does that mean you're from the Hongshang Academy of Sciences? Why are you here?
We are from Endfield Industries. Director Chin should have synced our information with the WST already.
I'm not a Aegir, by the way. I'm a human. I think. It's actually kind of unclear what exactly. I'm a doctor. No, I'm an engineer. I solve practical problems.
Enfield Industries.
Well, I can use art. The only humans in entirety of Arknights are the Rainbow Six Siege characters who get isekai. Like they're the only true humans. So nobody knows what the fuck the doctor is. So who knows? Really, doesn't
You're not
really
in the
matter.
Enfield personnel database. Identify yourself.
I am Endfield. I'm the administrator of Endfield Industries. I created Endfield. I created Talos 2.
That explains it. Identity verified. Supervisor Perlica and Operator Chen, we have to be extremely circumspect given the sudden nature of the attack. And Endministrator, the Security Bureau knows what your presence means for our situation.
This guy sounds familiar.
The Security Bureau has no records of your information, but this Endfield file has been approved by my superiors. I have faith in your identity.
He wouldn't happen to be a voice actor for Final Fantasy XIV, right?
I believe you're here for that rift in the sky, right?
I know that they share a lot of voice
We're still
actors.
investigating the Ether test site disaster, and must reach the place quickly.
Pursuant to the provisions of the Accord, the UWST is obliged to lend you assistance in your operations.
Like the voice actor for Reen is the voice actor for Amiya in Arknights.
But my primary task is to search and rescue local survivors. Apologies, but I'm afraid I must stay at my post. Keep going down this road and you'll reach the Ether test site. However, you might encounter masses of blight on your path.
Thank you for sharing this information. How should we address you?
Fabian Collins.
Fabian Collins.
Mr. Fabian, you look troubled. Has the science park suffered major damage?
Well, I don't think the show could get any better. We've already got the Angeloy, the Blight, and Breaker scum in the mix. Who knows? Perhaps another surprise is waiting round the corner.
Or in the sky.
But the fact that you're here proves the road to the hub is open. That's my first good news of the day.
The hub base is relatively safe for now. You can evacuate to that place for shelter.
I can't leave my post just yet. We only managed to evacuate a fraction of our crew. The Security Bureau has a list of names of everyone in the science park. I've got to verify the status of their personnel one by one. Plenty of them are still in need of help and rescue.
Okay, give me the list.
I'll leave this place in your hands. We must be off.
You know what I just realized, chat? Since my operators are now at their level caps, I definitely need to promote them to Elite
There's a
1,
colleague
or they
of
will
mine
not level up any
conducting
further.
operations up ahead. Her name's Eliza. You might want to talk to her if you run into trouble. Good luck out there.
Thank you. Man, this place looks way worse than the place we just came from. It's kind of amazing that we're dealing with two corruptions here. Oh, wait a second. So the hole in the sky is to the left. Are we going to be bumming around in this area before we can go there? Hang on. I might as well promote them while we're at it.
Snowboarding with me, Enderman?
Here we go.
Always pays off. I'll not let Enfield or anyone
Activate this to
down.
let the operator equip blue quality gear. Oh. Yeah, I might as well get this one too. Why not?
Really hard. Gotta get ready for all sorts of emergencies, you know.
Hang on, this won't take long, chat.
Hey, Ardelia.
So we'll get this one
Keep exploring
and this one.
Keep improving.
I mean, I might as well get this one too. Why not?
Wanna come snowboarding with? I've been exercising really
She
hard.
I like how she does a little thing with her hands. Like that's the thing a cat does. You're a bear.
Who's due for some fun?
Silly operator.
Looks like the real work's just getting started.
Alright.
Anybody wants to spar with
Alright.
me? What a shame.
Come on, let me do something for Enfield.
I've seen that this lady, the... Ah, fuck. Damn it. I need more mushrooms. I wonder what to do with these mushrooms. I think I have some in storage. Oh, those were the mushrooms in storage that I had tapped into. Might as well submit this then, since we're here anyway. Okay, I think I know where to get mushrooms. I'm pretty sure they're over here. So we can just go over here, and then we should be able to just... Oh, damn it. Yeah, we'll just go quickly go over here and grab some mushrooms.
There is a guy what has a quest over here. I am not interested right now. I have to save the world. Blocks.
Hey, what's the point? What's the point of having a zipline over there if it doesn't do anything? I really need to build my own zipline network, chat. I cannot keep relying on the ziplines of others. Because I think that because they just kind of randomly spawn in, it's kind of like they never are in like good useful spots, unfortunately. But I do think I can take the zipline over here somewhere.
Watch your step, people. Let's go. I have total faith in y'all.
Oh lord. Oh fine, just take care of them real quick. Kind of the interesting thing is that I do know that there is going to be at least one more area besides Valley 4. Wait, can I just... There's a zipline over there. I know there's going to be at least one more area besides Valley 4. Both because Teresa said something to that effect, but also because there's literally like at least one... There's like room for other regions. So everything about... Like, I think that the other region is also going to have its own currency as well. Because, like, the game has been pretty clear about it, that the green money that I've gotten so far is only for Valley 4. I'm just not entirely sure what kind of... It's probably going to be the Frontier or something that they keep talking about. Like, so far we've just been busy working in areas that should have been safe, but that got completely fucked over by the lamp breakers. Boom. Ow. Give me more healing.
Good. One less problem to worry about.
Great teamwork, everyone.
Good. I think I teleported too far away. Oh lord. You know what? I'm gonna go to the back to the road. I think that's probably gonna be shorter. Right over here. Uh-oh. God, the way that the collision in this game works when I fall down, and I sometimes am afraid that I'm gonna be like either get stuck or fall out of the map. Okay, so this should take me over here, and I should be able to find more mushrooms over here. Yep, right here. Just one of them. I need 3. Oh dear. Let me take a look. Some rare ore formations are full. I'm sure they are. Okay, we are for all that effort for 1 mushroom. Great job, everyone. I'm sure we can find more over here. Like right there. Over here. Yeah. That's an easy one. I'm kind of happy that at least the map will show off that kind of stuff, you know. That's a whole bunch of them even. This is way better. What the hell? I went to all the effort in the other place, and then there's like a bazillion of them over here. Oh lord, we're gonna need a lot of these mushrooms if we want to feed all of the... if we want to promote all of my operators. If this is gonna be anything like Arknights, then at some point, the first thing you do when in Arknights, the first thing you do when you get a new operator is you level them up to Elite 2 when you're like a certain distance into the game. It's like you need operators at level 2 in order for them to be useful in any kind of way.
Credits. Just not the kind you get from class.
I guess I could upgrade these as well. I do have the materials for it.
Wind speed's okay?
We'll start with you, I think.
I can
Yeah, I might as well upgrade
really
my main
Gotta get
first.
ready for all sorts of emergencies, you know.
This is already costing a lot of resources anyway, so. Oh yeah, I need to be a bit more careful with my resources if I want to keep upgrading these guys. This is gonna become more and more. This is gonna be like exponentially increase in price. It's just the way it is. Since she is so important, we'll upgrade her too.
My diary is like the rings of an
These are
ancient
heals.
tree.
These are important.
It keeps a record of every lesson I learned.
This is her ult. This one is also important. And I guess we'll upgrade her basic damage. Her combo, I'm a little bit less worried about.
Distract them.
And for you, we are going to increase... Yeah, we'll increase your basic attack.
Nobody wants to spar with me? What a shame.
A strong team is one.
Okay. That's enough for now. Good thing I remembered to save. I mean to open this TP point before I teleported away. Hi VDog, welcome in. So yeah, boy is an idiot who accidentally activated an important cutscene, so I decided to stream today. Yeah, this is kind of like this is why Final Fantasy XIV always has you talk to an NPC or activate a thing before a cutscene starts playing. I cannot remember, is there instances in Final Fantasy XIV where a cutscene starts playing if you even walk into an area? I don't think there are. The ghosts in the game are so cute. Yeah, they are. Not just the girls either. Like, all the operators are cute.
Wanna come snowboarding with me, Enderman?
Okay, let me show you. Like, cute, cute,
Come on.
cute,
What?
cute, cute, super cute.
Where the next?
I cannot believe that they put Jack Black in this game. Unbelievable.
Where?
And we have a lizard.
I am trying to.
I'm like 99% sure that this is just a character from Arknights 1 just showing up again. There's many such cases. Anyway, let's keep going. How are you doing today, VDog? How was your break? You took a break from streaming for a few days, right? Also, I hope you're not completely snowed in yet. Hi there, Linnaeus. Linnaeus is the name of a Dutch scientist. There's like buildings named after him and everything here in the Netherlands. Hi there, little robot. This robot is also very cute. You doing good, eating and vibing? Heck yeah. Oh, look at this little robot. He's so cute. I want to pet him. I can pet him. Yes. Aww.
Oh, it looks really happy.
That was it. Literally just a cutscene to pet the Tata. Or the Tata. Hi Nemo, welcome in.
Wonder how long it would take to clean up this mess and rebuild everything.
So yeah, everything went to hell actually. We just had like a major cut. Oh shit.
Quick, get over here.
And I just got done upgrading a whole bunch of my skills, so let's use them. This sheep will deal 400,000 damage in 5 seconds. I'm not actually, I'm just making up numbers. How are you doing today? I guess I can quickly go interact with the wacky inflatable arm inflating tube man.
Andre says we could still make it, but every time I look up, I feel that the swirling mess in the sky is telling us to hurry up and
Is this a new resource? Oh, this is Ferium. But I need an upgrade before I can mine this. Yeah, there's a lot of factory building in this game as well, by the way. That was actually my original plan for today, to just like chill and upgrade my factory a little bit and do some stuff, and then all hell broke loose. I'm gonna have to come back here and put a miner down. Oh. Yeah. Shit happens, you know, like one day you're just chilling. And then the next day, pollution strikes. I still love the design of the trucks in this game, by the way. I really like the design for the vehicles. I think that we're probably gonna have to make a detour to whatever that over there is. That brutalist piece of artwork. They love their brutalist artwork in this game. Hi, Tsin. Good evening. Happy Sunday, by the way, everyone. Hope you all had a good weekend. What do you want me to do here? This is like, is this meat? What is this? Someone spilled their strawberry ice cream all over the road.
This path is blocked. We might have to find another way around. I mean, do we have another way around to start with?
The blight. Can't believe it has taken hold so quickly.
Yeah, what you gonna do about it, you know?
Don't get too close. They're extremely dangerous.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
The rift above the power plateau seems to be exerting rather horrendous effects. These scars upon the land can only be inflicted by violent ether activities. The area will be continuously exposed to ether energy. The survival of all living beings will be jeopardized.
So, how are we supposed to get through this place?
You know, earlier in the MSQ, we brought up how dangerous Originium is, and Perlica just brushed it off. Like, don't worry about it. And now that we're like, but now this corruption, on the other hand, this corruption you cannot be too careful with. We got two types of corruption in this game, and one of them is our power supply. It's about ether with the AE, yeah. They already need the AE anyway for the A gear, so.
Oh, we almost forgot about you.
Damn, just say it like that.
Prepare to activate the prototype.
Little V on the mouth is so cute. The wacky inflatable arm inflating tube man didn't deserve to be popped like that, dude. No, you don't get it. He wants to be popped. His life is pure suffering and existence of total meaningless. His only purpose in life is to be popped, and it's the happiest thing that can happen to him. He's basically the Mr. Meeseeks of this universe. Trust me, bro. I'm a lore expert. Freaky R-Tube, man. Wacky freaky R-Tube, man. Cannot wait to die. Hey, Tata, do your thing.
Go for it, Tata. We're all counting on you.
Determined emotes. Yo, he has a determined emote. Me when bro pulls out the determined emote. I also have a determined emote, chat. It's Rico Taz lock in. Vmount is adorable? Yeah, it's adorable. How do we activate? Did nobody bring the manual?
Nothing happened. Maybe Big Owl told me the wrong.
It's an AI, right? You should just be able to ask it.
Andre is unlikely to make mistakes in technical issues like this. Perhaps the experimental frequencies failed to simulate unexpected scenarios like...
Ta-ta, do the thing. Oh.
It worked! Prilica, take a look at
Oh, he just had, yeah, that's my determined emote right there. He just had to lock in for a second. So we finally get to see what this thing can actually do then. Oh shit.
Success. That's the Blight core.
Wait, Tata's not looking good. I think it's heating up.
Oh, he's in pain.
Oh, it seems to be in pain.
Did the evil strawberry jam from another dimension hurt you, Tata?
The operation might be a little too early for Tata. We must be very cautious in deploying its large area arts unit. Administrator, please destroy the exposed Blight core. That should clear the way for us.
You got it. Calls in my ice bear to kill it for me. Active blight can be found in various places of Talos 2. They can block roads and impede exploration efforts. All active blight masses must be eliminated for exploration to continue. Operators who touch active blight will suffer various negative effects, quickly reach their tolerance limit and disconnect. They die. Removing the operator from active blight will undo the negative effects. Blight core. Active blight cannot be eliminated unless its blight core is exposed. An exposed blight core can be destroyed by attacks or explosives that eliminate the active blight created by it. Tata's ability to scan blight cores is incomplete. Some active blight cannot be eliminated right now. For narrative reasons, probably. Okay, so if I touched it... Ooh, yeah, ooh.
The Blight's gone! Finally, some help has arrived!
Heck yeah.
I thought I was done for. Thank you so much. And you are?
Hello there, very British dog lady.
We're the Endfield crisis team.
Most of the dog people in this world are British.
Oh, I guess you people got your sitch at the hub base under control. Are you alright? Need any help?
Contrary to the wolves are usually Italian.
Thank you, but I'm totally alright. In fact, I'm planning to take our wounded to the sentry post. By the way, I'm Eliza Collins.
Eliza Collins.
Pleased to meet you. Collins? We just met someone from the security bureau called Fabian Collins. Fabian the Stinkface. That's my brother. He always calls me his colleague for some reason.
Fabian the
And that's
Stinkface.
definitely him. I'm guessing you're taking this road to reach the ether test site. That's right. We actually wanted to keep going down the road, but it seems you'll need to find another way.
Let's get closer to the cliff edge and take a look.
I'm kind of impressed by like how many of these NPCs have full voice acting with like unique voice actors as well.
Look, and
Honestly, the production values of this game have been amazing so far.
Truly a terrifying sight.
Should we contact the hub base? Are we in trouble?
Director Chin, can you read me?
Loud and clear, Supervisor Prilica. Everything okay on your end?
The road has been swept away by a blight flood. We need a new path to the power plateau. Do you have any details on the situation at the Originium Science Park?
Hold on, I'm accessing the information.
Can we not just
If the road
build,
is out, then the quickest way to the power plant is no longer available.
Huh?
Your new path starts at
Oh my god, we do have to go to the Brutalist Fortress of
move through the
Doom.
transport nexus, then the Originium Science Park, and finally arrive at the research center. But be cautious. We've received confirmed witness reports of land breakers in the area. Stay on high alert inside the science park. Once you reach the research center, head to the back and take the mountain trail. It leads straight
Are you taking
to the
notes,
district
chat?
area at the Origin load spring. And just a heads
There's
up,
gonna be a hearing on this.
there's a vital ether site scientist still in the research center, but we've lost communication.
Yvonne. We'll try to get in touch with our scientist. Don't worry. Given Yvonne's skills, I'm sure things will be alright.
You're
Mhm.
right. Everything is getting out of control after the blight eruption. We really need the help of every expert on the ether side.
Hi, Bloodia. Is the metal pipe broken again? Hang on, here you go. It never gets old. But, oh. Alright, anyway.
Agreed. By the way, is Mr. Andre still at the control tower?
I think that the problem is this game. When this game is active, it does something to my computer that makes it like super exclusive mode, and for some reason Wardo no longer responds to anything. Like even F9 does not work, my hotkey to throw a metal pipe at my own head.
We followed the method you told us and got rid of a blight core. However, the prototype is now overheating abnormally. We might have overloaded its systems.
Yeah, we might have done a little fucky-wucky with the robots.
Overloaded? That shouldn't be happening. Wait, perhaps the large area arms unit is not fully adapted to the blight-specific parameters.
In English.
Depth readings must have changed drastically after the rift appeared. The figures seem way beyond our theoretical simulations. Oh, you're gonna look for Yvonne, right? Yvonne might know what to do.
Yeah, chat, there is this particular type of oh shit when a scientist says like, what we see here is like way beyond anything that we could have ever imagined or tested for.
But, could you maybe hold back on using the prototype? At least until it's been inspected and repaired. We don't want any permanent damage to happen.
You know, like that not great, not terrible moment in Chernobyl. Well, that's actually kind of that they don't even realize that the reason why the meter is giving a certain value is because it literally cannot measure any more than that value.
Understood. We'll try to avoid that.
Have you guys ever played Half-Life 2 Episode 2? There's like a moment in Half-Life 2 Episode 2 where you have to defend a place from tunnels that antlions pop up in. And each tunnel has an alert that will tell you what antlions are coming from there. And it can go from 1 to 3. There's like lights on them. It starts at 1 light and then it can go to 3 lights. So you go through a few waves where like 1 tunnel activates with 1, 2 tunnels activate with 1, a tunnel activates with 2. And then a single tunnel activates with 3. And everyone goes, the NPCs go like, oh no, a 3 strike, oh my god, we're so doomed. So just a single tunnel with lights with 3 and they're already panicking. And then a bunch of Vortigons show up and they're like, no, we're here to help you. And then no sooner do they show up, or all 3 tunnels light up with 3 lights and all hell breaks loose. It's like, I don't even know if there's like a name for that trope, but I love that trope. And like introduce like, oh yeah, if this happens, it's gonna be really bad. And then immediately followed by the thing happening, but even worse than anyone could have imagined. Like, oh yeah, if it gives a score of 5, we're fucked. We're absolutely fucked. Cue the meter jumping all the way up to 10.
I can lend this to you.
There has to be a name for that trope.
This is an access card. I'm sure you know how to use it. Just watch out for the land breakers when you open the gate.
We will. Thank you.
Oh, one more thing. Some of our injured crew said Yvonne, that scientist in the research center, managed to hold off the breaker scum. Most wouldn't have made it out in time otherwise.
Got it. Please help evac the injured. We'll take care of the rest.
Will do. And pass my thanks to Yvonne. They can be a little strange, but in tough times like these, Yvonne really stepped up.
No, a little strange. Perish the thought. Oh shit, app break. Sorry, chat. See you on the far side of the app break. Park access card.
These buildings are incredible.
That'll do the trick.
The research center is the most conspicuous one in there.
Level 29? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to level up.
Guess you've lived long enough.
Kill him, my snake. Alright, come on, do your attack. Do it. I promise I will not counter and use it against you. So these dogs are actually some enemies that very commonly appeared in Arknights. And they're usually the enemy vanguard. Like, there's usually the first units that show up just to force you to quickly deploy something to block them, because otherwise they'll break through and you'll like start to lose points. Ow. Son of a bitch. Die. He has a shield. I know what that means. Gonna do a little Elden Ring on him. Break his stance. No, break his stance. Nice. I actually delved a little bit into the skills last night and what everything does and such, and the elemental bonuses and shit, and I still don't understand it. I tried, but I can see the potential there to do like crazy combos and shit, but I need more experience with it, or like someone who can explain it to me in like a way that I can understand it. I'm sure if I did the operator tutorials, the individual operator trainings, I might be much better at it. Ah, shit. Okay, there is an extra Tetris piece in there, forbidden Tetris piece that we're gonna need if we wanna do these. Nice. So the one thing that I did understand is that elemental attacks can apply those elemental effects on enemies. And if an elemental effect is applied on an enemy and you then apply a different elemental effect on them, so two elemental effects at the same time, it will trigger certain special effects on enemies. So you want to apply one elemental effect and then apply a second one, and that will trigger some kind of special effect. And those special effects will like synergize with other special effects to do special things. And there somewhere lies the foundation of like making the combat system go bonkers for you. Anyway, let me pick up some sheep to heal a little bit. I did get a bunch of skill upgrades for Ardelia, so her heal should be a lot stronger now. Detch.
Slowly, but surely.
So welcome back from the outbreak, chat. You didn't miss much.
Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.
Yeah, the one thing I want is the new Tetris piece, but I don't think I can get it yet. I need to progress into the base. Sheesh. Uh-oh. We'll keep chasing it in a second. I want to do all of this stuff first. I see items. I see more items. Oh, there's no way. It's all the way over there. And then there's this thing. I guess I'll just keep following it. It's gonna keep moving. We do want to capture those orbs. Because they actually, if you get a lot of them, it actually gives you certain bonuses. Oh, fuck. That's a lot of them, actually. Oh. From here? Ooh, missed it. I'll grab the Arwaleen first, and then we'll come back here and do the other puzzles.
After wasn't so great.
But did you try to eat it? What is she implying? I had one of these before. Did you try to eat it, Fluorite? I don't know what Arwaleens are, but I kind of doubt that you're supposed to eat them. Well, now what? Oh, chest. shit. Oh, extra sword. Speaking of swords and weapons. Okay, we're like halfway there to another 10 pool, I think. Although I think I have some extra things. I've just been basically been, oh. I've just basically been like... pulling whenever I have enough resources for a 10 pool. Like I need around 1,1250 more originium and I'll be able to pull again. You know, just whenever it comes, the opportunity comes up. To be honest, like the 10 pools have been coming faster than I was expecting. Just by playing the game and doing a lot of things, you get a bunch of resources. The real question is how fast you accumulate that currency when you're through all of the content in the game. Hi Meep. Good evening, how are you doing? Hope everything is going well. I'm doing okay. I was not planning to stream originally today, but then I accidentally triggered a very important cutscene. And then I was like, you know what? That's fair. I was like, you know what? You know, I didn't really have any plans for today because the plans I used to have were cancelled. So I'll stream a little. I'll play a little bit more of this on stream. Hello there, person in the YouTube chat. I unfortunately cannot pronounce your name. But I hope you're doing okay. You good? Finish your application for your visa, so now you just gotta wait. Nice. I hope you'll get it. Is this my first Genshin-like gacha? Yeah. The only gacha game I've played before this were Fire Emblem Heroes and the original Arknights. And Fire Emblem Heroes was a strategy game, and the original Arknights is a tower defense game. So this is my first game like this. The combat reminds me most of Nier Automata, of everything I've played. Like I've played spectacle fighters before, but nothing quite like this. Hope you like it. I really like it so far. Yeah, I really like the combat. It has a nice feel to it. It flows nicely. I like playing as this character. I'm like someone who tends to heavy weapons in these kind of games anyway. Like even though they're slower, I just like the impact of it, you know. Like I also use great swords in Elden Ring for the same reason. So I've been having a good time with this game. Most of all, it's just cool to see the Arknights universe in full 3D like this. That's the part I've been enjoying the most about this. I really like anime. I am pretty... Like, I don't watch a lot of anime, but I quite like the anime stuff and style. It's kind of like, saying you like anime is saying like, oh, you really like live action movies, huh? Because anime is just a medium to tell stories in. Anyway, let's repair this guy over here. I literally am anime, that's true. I do like anime enough to have turned myself into an anime man, yeah. Let's see. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's see. These puzzles are always a little bit... like this, and then like this. This one is actually a hard one, what the hell? Usually these aren't terribly hard, but this one is. Let's see. There's a cute ice-type heavy weapons character like her in Genshin 2. I try my best to keep him on my team. Is there? I know that Genshin has like a defender mate, like a mate with a shield or something. I almost got into Genshin back when it came out, but the Genshin art style, I don't know, it just didn't click for me. I never really got into Genshin the way that I got into Arknights. Let's see. This is the first of these puzzles that actually has me stumped. I'll put you like this maybe, and part of the problem is that, let's see. Yeah, I need to be careful where I put that, especially now with more games like it popping up. Yeah, like that's, I really like Arknights because of the art style, and the art style has been like really nice. Ah, here we go. The art style has been like really nicely transferred into the 3D realm in this game. You want to try this game, but I don't know if you can run it. It also runs on mobile and on tablets and stuff, so if you cannot run the PC version, you can try the mobile version, but I'm pretty sure that like you can turn the graphical style of this game down so much that it will probably run on any remotely modern PC. Like, chat, it looks really pretty, but when you actually get up close to things, you actually kind of notice that the objects are very polygonal and the textures are not super high res. Like, the textures up close are like a little bit, you can kind of see that they're not super high res. And I actually really applaud that, because this game has a very strong visual style. It, like, rather than trying to go for like, you know, like 4K textures and shit. So I actually think that's a really good choice on their part. They'll also warn you about it. You can't watch cutscene on my laptop, so you gotta go over on iPad to watch cutscene. Really? You cannot watch the cutscenes? Wow. I can't believe that they warn you about that as well. That's crazy. Hello there, man. So we have like a whole other area down here. Oh, with another road extending from it. This is probably an optional area. It's covered in fog. You know what? We'll just go through the front door and enter the Brutalist Fortress of Doom. Got an old laptop, so they just say I don't meet the minimum requires to run the game. Oh, okay. The most important rule I've learned so far about this game is that if someone has an elemental effect on them and you apply a second elemental effect on them, that's how you get like elemental combos, and it applies like special effects to enemies. But I have not learned how to use that system beyond that. Mind you, my PC doesn't even have DRX 11. Like your old laptop doesn't even have a DRX 11, and it must be a very old laptop.
Careful, don't get jinxed.
Did you see that? Yo. God, I love the finishing moves in this. What games do I usually play? Kind of depends on it. Like I played a lot of, I played Jet Set Radio and Jet Set Radio Future recently. But I usually play games with some kind of building in them, which this one is, by the way. Which is very funny. This is a gacha game with building in it. But I like any game with building in it. And I also play like a lot of Hunt, Showdown, and a lot of Final Fantasy XIV whenever that has an update. And Factorio and Satisfactory occasionally. Actually, my original plan for the upcoming week was to play Bumper Cyberfunk. Oh yeah, Parcel Simulator, that one as well.
Find the power machine, break and smash it, gotta have power inside.
I love the weird fucking Landbreaker spelling. Never know what accent to give this. Oh yeah, and Dark Tide is also a frequent returner. Man, I love Hunt. I need to play it again. It's been a little while since it's been on this channel. Like 2 weeks or something. Is the Post Malone event still going in Hunt?
It won't budge. Its power is out. According to the design plans, this gate is powered by 3 electric generators nearby. We should look around.
Oh boy.
When did you get your hands on UWST blueprints?
This gate features a standard UWST architecture for frontier facilities. In fact, Endfield also constructed a few of these for them.
Usually Mortal Kombat, Roblox, and Horizon. I see.
Some of our own facilities are built with the same designs. We need amethyst parts to repair these generators, Endman. Let's make some.
I have literally 8,000 parts in my depot. I've been mass producing amethyst parts for like a while now. Right? Where are my amethyst parts at? Ah, here we go. So how many? You said you needed 30 of them? How about 50? How about 8,000 of them? But yeah, so Mortal Kombat, Roblox, and Horizon. Never played Roblox. If you mean Horizon Zero Dawn, that one has been on my list of games to play for a very long time, but I just never get around to it. Mortal Kombat, also never played that one, but I do play... I sometimes play some fighting games, but I usually play the more anime-themed one. It's like, I really like Guilty Gear, for example. I'm not beating I know I'm not beating the anime allegations here. Yeah, maybe I do like anime a lot, yeah. I get why we found a broken machine earlier. I just hadn't triggered this part of the quest yet. I am very excited to start mass producing like pretty much everything. Like just having a mass production of amethyst parts to ensure that I always have a bunch of spare ones helps a lot. This toad is a weep, if you can believe it. This steampunk toad is a weep. Can you believe it? That's a lot of pipes. We still need an extra secret Tetris piece to repair that thing over there. Oh yeah, by the way, another game I really like playing is SnowRunner. It's a game about trucking around in the snow. It's about a game about getting stuck in the snow in Alaska and then spending 30 minutes trying to dig your way out. And I love it.
Why would the breakers sabotage the generators?
The gate can be controlled from the inside. Perhaps the breakers were trying to prevent the UWST from sealing the gate.
Glad the UWST still pulled it off. The breakers trapped inside will be having a hard time.
Watching me play SnowRunner made you interested? It's actually on sale right now for like $11 or something. And hey, if you do end up getting it, Nemo, check in with me and we can play it together maybe sometime if you're down for that.
We can finally get inside the science park.
I actually made a second save game so that because I just wanted to like mess around in it without it affecting the save game Chris and I are playing. If you're buying it right now. Let's not get too hasty. But yeah, like I have like a separate save game that I used to like just kind of fuck around on my own. Because Chris and I really enjoy playing the game with Chris. That's why I don't want to affect the save game for playing on together with... So I have like a separate save game. I actually just found the Pacific P-17 in my new my second save game. They really made the Pacific P-17 a whole hassle to get, because they know that truck is amazing. Like the Pacific P-17 is like a giant truck that was built for the Canadian logging industry. Like that truck has two purposes. Its purpose is to carry a truckload of logs through the Canadian wilderness, through any kind of mud that you can throw at it. So it has like one of the best tractions in the game for mud. The only thing it cannot handle is like any kind of like ice. It has zero grip on ice. $11 is 550 euros. Is it? Did the exchange rate drop that much? No, the exchange rate is not that low yet. Give it a few more months and it might get there, but... Let's see. What is SnowRunner at right now in terms of price? It's right now SnowRunner is 12 euros, so it will probably also be $12 because that's usually what they charge for it. I actually bought a little bit of DLC for it yesterday as well. I got the year 3 pass because I really wanna play the North Carolina DLC, because that one has the North Carolina DLC has both.
Doesn't have any rules against
Shh.
How about we play some icebreaker games? Dogana.
Shh, shh. Alright, be quiet, my doggo. So SnowRunner, I actually bought the year 3 pass for DLC yesterday because it has the North Carolina DLC in it. Because North Carolina has both a nuclear reactor and Voices of the Void in it, so I really want to play that map. But then I found out that the year 2 DLC has the Tatra Force in it, which is a Eastern European truck. And also like the coolest truck ever designed by mankind, so I might end up getting that DLC as well just to get that truck. It's actually a truck model that they have in this game as well. Like there's a truck in this game that's based on that, so if I see one I'll show it to y'all. And you'll see why I like that truck so much.
Enfielders.
Hey, it's
I guess
Stinkface.
this hasn't been the smoothest of your journeys.
Come on, Fabian. They just eliminated the Blight and got us out safely.
Eliminated the Blight? Well, I've heard about Enfield tech, but didn't expect them to... In any case, you have my...
You bought SnowRunner? Heck yeah. And you bought Viewfinder? That's like wrong, that's wrong noun verber, but I've heard good things about Viewfinder. Like, there's like the funny clip where Vinny hears one too many Marvel dialogues and he turns off the voice acting. Which I think that you have to do. You know what, 50 euros is 75 bucks, so I'm not good at math. That also doesn't seem right. It might be 50 euros is 75 Canadian bucks, because Canadian bucks are worth less than US bucks. But, man, like, I remember a little while ago, euros and dollars were, like, the same value. Like, the exchange rate was 1-on-1 for a little while. I think that even for a little while, dollars were more expensive than euros. But now they're cheaper again. Like, fucking currencies just keep going up and down. And now is a really good time, actually, to commission American artists for that reason. So right now, if I commission an artist, I usually give them, like, a big tip to compensate for the fact that their coin is worth so little compared to the euro right now.
And thank you for the access card.
Yeah, but...
I usually give artists tips anyway. Because artists always undervalue themselves.
The sitch in the park is probably not too pretty.
It's great, you love it. You love what? The tips? Or SnowRunner? Or Viewfinder? Or the currency, the fact that the dollar is worth so little. I mean, it's not that bad right now. No idea where it's going to be in a month from now with how fluctuating global current affairs are right now, but the money getting fucking tanked, yeah. You know, it could be us next. If money is fake, there's no inherent value to money when... Like, I keep thinking back to how the AI industry was able to monopolize 40% of the world global production of RAM wafers. They cannot even do anything with it. They lack the facilities to turn it into RAM memory themselves, but they could just buy it because they didn't want anyone else to have it. And they bought it with money that's not real. And now they're apparently going bankrupt in a year from now. So money is bullshit, y'all. The economy is bullshit. Whatever. I'm sorry, by the way. I didn't mean to like make fun of you or anything. So please don't interpret it that way. The bottom line is that euros are worth more than dollars right now. Investing in liquid assets and sleeping on a pile of gold bars. Yeah.
The Crewmates told us that some escaped to the infra station, while others were probably trapped in the underground areas.
Underground? But the breakers are down there too.
You know, the cynical voice in me says invest in water, because we're gonna have a water crisis. And the funny voice in me says invest in clowns, because we're gonna need someone to make us laugh in the future. Invest in me. Chat, you should invest in me. If you invest in me, I can make more quality content for you like this.
Well, we can only hope those
You should buy
artifacts
Rico
rise to
coin
their
or
job.
Recoins right now. You should buy rivets. You should buy rivet or JPEG.
Staying here and praying won't do anything. Let's go.
You're heading back to the park?
As of now, half of our people are still unaccounted for.
If they live, we guide them out. If they fall, we carry them back. The United Syndicate leaves no one behind.
This guy sounds like that voice actor who did wait, what's the name again of the dad of Elfino and Alize? Fortunault. He sounds like the voice actor who does Fortunault, but he is like forcing his voice a bit higher to sound younger. That's what he reminds me of. RTV is going up, bros. Hop on.
This is
Yeah.
our mission.
RVT.
You carry a far greater responsibility. We can't afford to hold you back. The fate of Valley 4 rests in your hands.
I think it's him, yeah. I forgot his name. Hang on, let me just look this up real quick. Chat, sorry, it's a Rico tangent time. Fortunault. Who's your voice actor? Anthony Howell. Because I know that he also does a voice in Arknights. He is the... Anthony Howell is the English voice for Uncle Horse. Mlinar. He's the... Anthony Howell does the English voice of Mlinar in Arknights. So I bet that he's a voice in this game as well. Let's see. See, actor... 2024, 2025, 2026. No? Huh. Maybe he isn't. Okay, hang on. Endfield. Kira Buckland is Levitain? Wow, I didn't know that. Let's see. So your name was Fabian Collins. Can I like see the rest of the cast somewhere? Maybe they haven't published the full cast list yet. But Kira Buckland is Levitain? I didn't know that. Makes sense though. Let's see. I don't recognize any of the other names in this list though. No. No, I don't think that the full list of voice actors for this game has been published yet, so...
Then we'll do our best.
But I am willing to bet money that this character is voiced by Anthony Howell.
That will definitely help us a lot. We'll be right behind your team and search the areas you've passed through.
Like, he has this lower... I don't know what to call it, but this lower timbre behind his voice. Like, this kind of foundation to his voice that gives him this really stern presence in all of his voice acting.
Try to stay on guard.
And I can hear that in here, even though the voice itself sounds a bit lighter than his usual voice acting. I have a hard time describing it, but if you've heard his vocal performances, you kind of know what I'm talking about. Well, this is also a shithole.
Listen up. This is my turf. I've prepared some serious hell for all of you. Furnished with my latest and most powerful defense system. Generation 6 Order of Steel Oath Remake. So, for all you dumb crazies messing up my place, incineration awaits.
We're friendly.
These emotes look rather familiar. Don't they remind you of Tata?
Yeah, it must be Yvonne, but they might not know that we're here as friendlies. Homely emote.
It does leave a rather obvious signature in these tiny details.
Yeah, it's the same creator.
This entire place got really messed up.
Oh, hang on, also, let me double check on my sanity. Okay, we're still good on sanity. Chat, I need to burn some extra sanity to meet some weekly objectives. So I'm gonna have to probably do some missions at some point. It won't take long. The visions are over. The missions are over very quickly. It's just You know, live service shit where you have like a daily limit of something.
Tata isn't doing too good. We should look for another way.
Oh, I thought I could break this. Oh, Okay, so Tata cannot break through these walls right now.
Another day of beautiful sounds.
Creepy voice, yeah.
You can't hide. You definitely die.
Oh, you asshole.
You end up as carbonized BBQ or drown in iridium toast. Take a guess.
Oh my god, fucking flamethrower. What do you think you are, the pyro? I like that you have so much sanity, so if you don't use it all, you don't have to play for the next 36 hours at higher level. Yeah, that's one of those lessons I think they learned from Arknights. Especially with a game like this. Like, Arknights is easy to pop on in like the train or something, you know. But with a game like this, you're gonna need a way higher cap. Because it's gonna be much harder for you to like sit down and play this. So I'm happy that they made the cap much higher. Nice. I love the finishing moves, they're so cool. I love Ardelia, it's so nice that she can just heal you like that. Like both Ardelia and Snowshine have healing abilities, so...
Everyone's giving their all. I've got to step
Like those,
too.
me and her combined, we can like greatly expand the survivability of any team. That's definitely has carried me through some of these fights. Let's see, flame resistant testing group. What are you? You're testing the flame resistance of Originium over here? What is this? Who the fuck knows? I really think that as much as it silenced me that there is only very little in this game about what's going on Terra, I do think it was a very clever move of them to remove this game as far as possible from the original Arknights, so that you don't actually need all of that knowledge. And like both because that means that new players don't need a lot of knowledge from the old game to be able to get into this game, but also because for players like me it is done in a way where it does not feel like it doesn't matter. Rather, it's just part of the greater mystery, you know? Like for new players it's, oh, what is all this about? For an old head like me, it's like, how does this all connect together and what happens? And why do I have an operator who works for Rhodes Island in my team, but why is Rhodes Island not mentioned anywhere else? Like, where is Rhodes Island in this? Where are they? We just don't know. Can you ask a question? Sure. You can always ask a question. Whether I will answer it depends on the question. Thank you everyone for your Originium samples. The large area arts unit is now small enough to fit on a lab bench, and that is awesome. We got a weekend test scheduled at the repair platform. There'll be a party after a test. Be there or be square. Food and refreshments available, plus a special performance by a mystery VIP. I have a feeling this mystery VIP will be that Tweety bomb. If you're attended, you better get suited up in decent PPE. Chat, what does PPE mean? Why is there just a lady here in the corner? How old am I? I am 33. Bro, you're a Leon, right? Leon, I find it, bro. You are? Who the fuck is Leon? Hold up. Dial back. Who's Leon? Also, hi. Welcome in. I'm Rico Rivermore. Are you like talking about Leon Kuwata or something from Danganronpa? I love how you can just sit down on any...
The Blight flood clogged most of our paths.
Bro, Leon is gay, this my wife. What are you talking about?
Look, that's the building we're trying to reach. But there's no way of us getting through that door.
That's the building I'm trying to reach.
Looks like we'll need Tata to run a few more scans. I think it's cool.
This my boyfriend Leon? What? I'm not your boyfriend. Kind of parasocial.
Tata, are you alright?
Alright, you're getting on my nerves. Calm it down a little bit, or I'm gonna time you out.
It seems a little hesitant. The previous scan overheated Tata, and it might not hold up if we use it over and over again.
Let's see. Alright. If you can behave, you're welcome to return in 24 hours from now. If you can behave. So go take a break.
We need to improve our scanning efficiency to reduce the number of scans. Maybe we can find a better position and locate multiple Blight cores at once?
The Blight is messing up the radio comms. We lost Andre again.
Andre's probably out of breath somewhere because he had to walk 5 meters up a stair.
We can use it to amplify our signals. What is it, Administrator?
If I felt it when I touched that radio antenna at the hub base, the tower will amplify more than just our radio signals. Huh? What do you mean?
So you're saying...
I'm sorry, person with a lot of Greek symbols in their name that I cannot pronounce. What are you asking? My age, right? Well, I'm 33 years old. Perhaps you can connect Tata to the signal tower.
Enman, did you just remember something? Like you did when you were repairing stuff earlier?
The Endman has a far better understanding of Originium circuitry compared to anyone else. Let's have faith in the Endman's judgment. We can see the signal tower from here, but the surface roads are blocked. Let's try our luck going through the underground path.
So we're not doing anything yet.
Phones seem to be ignoring Tata.
Since they're designed by the same person...
Oh, I see Tata is fine. Tata is safe.
We should remain cautious and...
Ah, jeez. Fucking asshole.
These drones, they won't blow us up, right? No shine protects.
Oh.
Let the hunt
I didn't mean to do that, but that works. Guy with his fucking flamethrower. Ah, I fucking froze him to death. Snowshine. Whack his pee-pee.
The battle has ended. Let's take a break while we still can.
I see. Orb. Come here, Orb. Ah, jeez. Orb.
Acquiring Arlene is
Orb
our top
obtained.
priority on missions. I wonder what secret it hides.
What was I talking about, chat, before I got rudely interrupted? I don't remember anymore. Oh yeah, I was talking about Arknights, yeah. So like all of the mysteries, you know, the stuff that's missing.
Be cautious. That enemy looks very dangerous.
Like pretty much the Amy, she did a bit more than whack. That was full on downward swing with a greatsword. Yeah, I love it. Isn't it great? I love her attack animations. You can't find it in Google. What is PPE? I don't know. Might be like an abbreviation from this game then. Like I know what a PPA is, but I don't think that's what they're talking about. Ah, just freeze them all. I stopped caring. Here is Heat, by the way, chat. He got frozen because he has 2 elemental effects on him. That's the key to like applying these status effects on enemies. Well, although like he just had fire and both fire and corrosive on him, that should have been enough to get another status on him. It's a bit strange. Maybe I do not understand. I despite everything do not understand how this works. Ow. Son of a bitch. Ah, there we go. Alright, so now he has the frozen status. Sorry, now he has the ice element applied to him. And that's... Now she applied fire and now he's on fire. There's something there, but I don't fully understand it yet. Oh, damn it. He's rough. There. He had fire, I applied ice to him, and he's frozen. And then that can like further synchronize, further synergize with like physical status effects like weakness and something called lift. And I need to like start taking notes or something about this stuff and like experiment with it, because I believe that you can do really crazy combo stuff. But
It's the flaws that sharpen us.
hey yo, is that a save point? Don't mind if I do.
Finally.
Need to sleep? Alright, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. There's absolutely jack shit over here. Come here. Oh, someone was... Oh, a little pie. Don't stand in it, Fluoride. That's someone's pie. Just like a cat, she just immediately steps with her foot in it. You guys ever seen that video where like the lady has like the little chocolate cake? Like the chocolate volcano cake or whatever they call it. And her cat is jealous, so he like turns around and just fucking steps in it with his rear legs. Like spilling chocolate everywhere. And like you hear the lady go like, ah. As she realizes what just happened. Shit, that's a lot of Originium. Simulated catastrophe test entity provided by Rhodes Island. You cannot do this to me, game. You cannot keep fucking name dropping Rhodes Island like that. And what do you mean simulated catastrophe test? Don't tell me there's fucking catastrophes in this world as well. Okay, lore time. Lore time. On Terra, the world where these people come from, there's these things called catastrophes. They are implied to be started by Originium. They widely vary in nature, but a catastrophe is usually some kind of massive environmental disaster. Usually taking like some kind of giant storm or a giant volcano or a giant flood or a giant earthquake, whatever. But they are caused by Originium in some way. And because catastrophes are so common on Terra and so destructive, most people in Terra actually live in nomadic cities. Like, cities are literally built on giant, and I mean giant machines that can literally just pick everything up and disconnect from each other and just drive away. The whole cities can be relocated within like a few weeks if necessary, if a catastrophe is starting to form. But I guess that maybe they're like afraid that catastrophes are also going to start up on this world. When you think about it, what we just witnessed, that explosion, it kind of is like a catastrophe. You know? So, who knows? Maybe they... See, this is why it's such a fucking bad idea to plant Originium on this world. Why did they do that? By planting Originium here, they brought back all those old problems from Terra as well. Like, now you have Oripathy, you have, like, fucking... apparently, like, there may be catastrophes again as well. Did you really have to plant the uranium, coal, asbestos seeds again when you started living here? Could you really not find another source of power?
The area up ahead was used for Originium cultivation.
Cuprium ore. Originium cultivation. Oh no! Oh no!
It's a trap, just like the movie.
A person gets knocked back or knocked away when hit by defensive lasers. No damage will be taken, but be careful.
Rusty defenses tend to be something else. Yvonne probably made these.
Well, she didn't do a very good job of it. God, I need to go to the optician tomorrow and ask them to adjust my glasses. My glasses are freaking hurting my brain.
You're not landbreakers, right?
No. We're the penguins of Madagascar.
None of us look like landbreakers, okay?
Yeah, do any of us look like we're from Mad Max?
We're the Endfield crisis team. Why are you hiding here?
I mean, it's kind of a stupid question. Why are you hiding here as the base is getting attacked by landbreakers?
We were still running our tests in the park when the alarm sounded.
Speaking of alarms.
We started hearing Yvonne's broadcasts telling us to assemble here immediately. Once everyone got here, those special mechanisms started firing lasers. I know they helped keep the landbreakers out. They also kept us in this place.
Well, that does sound like Yvonne.
So, how are things outside? Is it safe?
Oh no! No, 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 no. It's even worse outside.
There is the blight as well.
I guess the underground is safer for now. Yvonne was right.
Fabian and Eliza are also looking for you. They should be here soon enough.
They're here. The Security Bureau have never left us behind.
Mm-hmm. Just we're trapped behind the blight.
If they're around, the others are likely safe too, right? This is great news.
You seem to believe in them.
As crewmates of the UWST, we treat the Security Bureau as the provider of security itself. Things always get better once the Bureau takes action. The Collinses have worked in the Valley for 2 generations. Old Man Collins even took part in the construction of the research center. Everyone here has faith in the young Collins siblings.
That's great. You can relax a little. The Collinses will take you all to safety. We'll have to keep moving to carry out our mission.
Mm-hmm.
So, Yvonne's the one who left all these crazy traps around.
And from what I'm seeing, they prove to be rather effective.
So, what's Operator Yvonne like in real life?
Yvonne's someone with quite a personality.
Yeah, what's up with this Yvonne person? Also, do you see this? How this is just like... So they're cultivating Originium here, but this one has like grown so far that it like broke out of its containment. Like once again, I want to point out that like we're like literally powering all of our things with uranium, coal, asbestos that also expands. Like Tiberium, coal, asbestos. I feel like the only sane person in a world full that has gone mad. Okay, that quest is gonna show up on the map, right? No. Should I pick it up? Oh. Oh, I'm gonna have to follow his fucking instructions. The place is a maze.
I definitely saw these lasers in a movie. Wow, these lasers can move. The elevator is over there.
This reminds me of the lasers in Metroid Prime 2 that are like literally in only a single room.
Let's try connecting Tata to this signal tower.
Yeah, but first we're gonna save. The way that the administrator was talking about the tower.
Why? Why won't you let me save, game?
Well, okay, not save. Yeah, because it auto-saves. I mean, like, let me activate the DP point at least.
Signal tower is undamaged. We can activate it straight away, but I don't know if Tata can pull it off in its current state.
Don't worry about Tata. Let me worry about Blank. Well, he really wants to, so... Uh-oh. So there's some kind of large-scale... magic tower emitter?
You did it! You're the best!
Aw, he's in pain. Huh?
Overheating will burn through the chassis. We should call Yvonne.
Uh-oh. I think Yvonne's not gonna be happy with us.
Erlica, is it you? Are you accompanying my prototype? Why is it signal in the park? I tried contacting it, but keep getting error messages.
Are you Yvonne? Help us! Tata isn't looking good at all.
What on Talos is a Tata? Tell me about the prototype.
It's getting hotter, and the readings of various modules are getting increasingly unstable. Mr. Andre furnished it with a large area arts unit. We linked the prototype to a signal tower, and then attempted a single blight scan for
Or
the
like,
entire...
Perlica, you like explaining in detail how he broke their toy.
I was the one who made that module, and the front end isn't even calibrated for stability. Scanning with it is a terrible, terrible idea.
Why did Andre make us do that then, if it wasn't designed for that?
I knew it. It must be that big old livery. Oh, by Talos. He wrote an overly simplistic access command for the large area arts unit. It acquired way too much unverified data without authorization. No wonder we're getting this problem. Blasted blightery. Okay, I'll fix this first and settle the scores later. That silly owl gotta write that maintenance manual now.
Hi there, Elena in the YouTube chat. Welcome in.
Come find me at my lab, quickly! And don't use that function again!
Got it. Is there anything we should look out for along the way?
Watch out for the land breakers along the way and... wait! Aren't you even worried about me?
Why should I be worried about the king and his ivory tower?
I might be concerned if you were somewhere else, but... I thought the park is your territory.
Yeah, like, Yvonne seems to have things in order here.
Don't be fooled by the breakers and their ridiculous posturing. They walked right into my trap! My welcoming party is en route! Keep your eyes peeled for a spectacle!
Imagine being trapped in such a dangerous building. Yeah, Yvonne seems to have things in order here.
What's this Mr. Yvonne like? I'm so confused.
You'll understand once you meet Yvonne face to face.
Chad, I'm starting to wonder if Yvonne is like an AI or something. Protocom signal tower. Let's expose all blight cores. Okay, so now we can kill these things. I think I'll go back down in the basement real quick. And, because I remember there being a blight thing there as well.
About this operation.
Full steam Sunday, let's go. Yeah, I guess. That's not the original plan for today, but hey. I accidentally triggered a very important cutscene and then I was like, you know what, I might as well just keep playing. Oh lord, I don't want to deal with that. Attack and destroy the blight core. I guess we'll just progress for now. We can always come back. Connect Tata to the Protocom signal tower to decrypt active blight messages in the current area. The blight cores of local active blight masses are exposed and can be destroyed directly. The scan action can also reveal blight veins and help locate the blight core. Press R to scan, then follow the blight vein to locate the blight core. I don't like the word blight vein. Connect Tata to the Protocom signal tower to decrypt active blight messages. Hey chat, I think we need to connect Tata to the Protocom signal tower to decrypt active blight masses. And then expose the blight veins. But the blight core is right here. So I don't understand what's even the point of doing that.
wanted to ask this question from the start. Did you make those drone bombers?
Of course I did. I see you've already met my Tweety bombs.
Using belt tree transfer, yep. Use the scan device to locate the belt. You connect data to the protocom tower and use belt tree transfer to locate the blight core using the blight veins. Chat, it's like only it's only 2 more minutes until the outbreak. Okay, I was about to say, chat, I really have to use the bathroom, but if it's only 2 more minutes, I can wait a little bit. Huh? Huh? What did Yvonne do to these people?
Their bodies! Are they affected by the death tag haze? Stay sharp. I believe they have lost their minds.
And they lost their minds the moment they joined the fucking lamp breakers.
This is gonna be loud.
Ow. Healing. Healing. Nice. Oh my god. These are like the revenge of the wacky inflatable arm flaming tube man. Now they are corrupted flaming arm tube man. Flaming tube man. Ow, Jesus! Stop that! These things are tricky. Who gave the inflatable of Tube Man claws? Hi there, Mahelstrom. Welcome in. That's what I want to know. Who thought this was a good idea? Anyway, get die. Oh, fuck it. Whatever. How are you doing today? I hope you had a good weekend. Let's just all go ham on this guy. He's dead.
Yvonne, we're inside the research center. There are a lot of extremely dangerous landbreakers in this building. Is your
Don't worry. Those blighted fools can't reach my place because I got my gadgets. Fixing my prototype is the top priority now.
Okay, an outbreak is actually going to start, so I'm going to use the bathroom real quick, chat. I'll be back in a minute. Won't be long. Be right back. Oh, you jerk with your squats. Oh yeah, anyway, chat, I'm back, and Flashfire redeemed the 10 squats, so here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, my poor knees. I don't know why, but squats are like poison for my knees. Anyway, doing decent. Working on my team while I watch others. Heck yeah. I was doing the same thing before. I was just like doing some casual stuff. Grinding a little bit here and there. And then I accidentally walked into the cutscene trigger for the cutscene where everything explodes. And I was like, ah, shit. And I looked at my schedule for tonight and I was like, well, I got no other plans anyway, so I'll just go live, and we'll watch the cutscene live on stream, and then I kept playing.
You need to take it to the power plateau, yeah? Well then, you better hurry.
But yeah, hope you enjoy your time here.
We are making our way to the 2nd floor. We should follow your guide drone, right?
Honestly, this game has been super fun, so I'll welcome any excuse to play it more. I got 2 team comps in building, got a lot of work. Oh dear, yeah, if you want to build 2 teams at the same time, yeah, you got your work cut out for you.
I wonder how we go about this operation. I'd better refer to the intel we have and come up...
Catastrophes tend to occur in originium-rich areas of Terra and trigger explosive growth of originium clusters. Let's set aside the disastrous scenes wrought by the catastrophes described in the literature that our ancestors wrote. Instead, we should solely focus on the cluster growth caused by the catastrophes. Active originium clouds artificially created in cultivation shafts outside the research center are far smaller than their natural occurring Terran counterparts. However, they still manage to reach our expectations for growth rates for future crystal cluster cultivation phases. The crewmates call every test run as kindling the furnace. A rather accurate description of the process, if you ask me. They are trying to induce artificial catastrophes here for rapid originium growth. You're literally poking the fucking dragons. What are these people doing? They really are a bunch of mad scientists. Oh yeah, you know that phenomenon on Terra? That's the reason why that you cannot build a regular city on Terra. Why every city has to be nomadic, why every city has to be able to be broken up into giant vehicles that can drive away. Yeah, let's do that here too. He pulled 4 6-stars. One of those was a copy. Wow, nice. Good luck. I'm still trying to pull Levitain. So that's where all my resources are going right now. When I have enough for a 10 pull, I do a 10 pull, and then I get... that I don't get Levitain, but you know... honestly, I've not been too... I've been pretty good with my pool so far. I got like,
Wanna come snowboarding?
hang on. I did get this guy. He's a 6-star, Li Feng. I need to like see how he works and probably invest some points into him. And I got Chaihi, a little tech priestess. And then I got him, the panda. I wanna start leveling this guy. He's cool.
Where are we headed?
Let's see. She's a 5-star. I think he's my only 6-star so far.
I offer...
Empty wallet.
What?
Yeah, because oh, the administrator counts as a 6-star. Yeah. You got 2 copies on Li Feng. Damn. How good is he? I've seen nothing about him, so I don't know how good he is. But he is a 6-star, so he's probably good.
Wanna come snowboarding with me?
Oh. Oh shit! Chat, I have enough points to do another 10 pool. I think. No, we are missing 10 fucking crystals. You're joking. Oh, never mind. Streamer like this go. Can't you do the perma banner pools? I don't know. I might be able to. This one? Yeah, I can do this one. Yeah. Are these pools good? Should I do these first before I start pulling for Surtur again? I don't know how the pity systems in this game work. Yeah, I know I've not used them. Save to use them? Okay. But is it okay if I pull for Surtur first? Because she's the one I really want to pull, so I want to do this first. No, I know that they're different currencies. I know that these are separate currencies to pull these. What I mean is there like a relation between the pity between the two? I just do this? Okay. Hang on, then we're gonna do a 10 pull. Don't bake your pity? Okay. Now I'll just pull on this then first. Not a different pity. I mean, they're probably different pity systems. I really like that you can just mix and match different types of tickets to do like a 10 pull like this. This is something that's the Arknights that they slowly had to add over like a period of fucking years to make like slowly expand how you could combine resources. You're back. Okay, I get you now. Ooh. Is that a 6-star I smell? No? Damn it. You didn't have to spoil it like that. I'm sad. It's okay. We'll get her on the next 10 pull.
Why do I have to do this again?
No, I'm sorry. I'm joking, Maelstrom. I'm joking.
Catcher. Op team Z7.
Okay, let's fluorite.
Catcher. Op N.
So which 5-star did we get?
I am Ether.
Oh, a new one.
Arclight.
Oh shit, she's cool.
Words, but I wish you well.
Arclight.
The may you
Oh, she is
flow like a
Arclight?
rising river, Enfielders.
There's very rare chance of fake out. When you pull the lever, you can see if it sticks to her. They've actually built in a fake out. That's very funny. An Uma, you're right. She's a horse. Oh, that's cool. I'll take it. She's a cool design. And she's an Uma, yeah. A furry? Hi, Ali Ahmed. Well, only half furry. I only have furry ears and a furry tail. But welcome in, welcome in. I hate this game now out there. They have have an Uma and gift her to me. Yeah, you just have to be like of a particular skill level, you know. You have to be this good at the game. I wonder if I can get all the way up to 120 pulls before this banner is over. Honestly, there's 12 days left on this banner, so I can probably pull it. I can probably get to 120 pulls before then. Like with how this game has been showering me in pulls. Okay, let's do these then. Let's spend these as well. We can also have mono electric team. So you got the 120 pulls and you lost the Levitain pool? Is that even possible? It's kind of lame. Okay, we're gonna pull another 20 fluorites real quick. I don't care. What's the 5-star? It's him again. It's fucking Shadow the Hedgehog again. You got a 6-star before the 20, but it wasn't her. Oh. I think the same thing happened to me with Li Fang, actually. I don't know, I don't remember. I don't do all of my... I do most of my pulls off stream, so I don't fully remember. Hey, it's something, you know. It resets your pity. Yeah, that's a damn shame. Oh well.
C7 script. Oh, knowledge most.
Hey, it's Tech Priestess again. Heck yeah.
Temptation, but deliver us from the codes of malice.
She's cute. This is a pretty good source of extra resources with all of the bonus things. Okay. You need Tech Priestess, she's cool. I got a good person though, just sad I didn't get her. Oh well. It happens. I'm getting like 1 5-star per pool now. That's actually pretty good.
Catch.
Up. It's another panda! I really need to level him up and see what he's all about. He pulled Yvonne over Levitain. Yvonne is also an operator. Oh. Cool. I'm looking forward to meeting Yvonne. Oh my god, I'm getting... Oh shit, another Uma. I didn't mean to skip that, chat. I do want to try to play out the 5 stars, but... they used the original Arknights gacha system that from unlimited banner you can't get the other limited characters. Do they already have more than 1 limited character? Like, also, is she really a limited operator? Because in Arknights they were always very clear about when an operator is limited and when they aren't. But Arknights was also kind of going through like a concerning trend to having more and more limited operators. Which I'm not really too happy with.
Edmund, oh, okay. Stick with the process.
Got another dragon girl. Hey, free potency for Chen, I'll take it. The potencies in this game are better than the ones in Arknights. It's the original Arknight gacha system that from limited banner you can get other limited characters. I think Yvonne and Gilberta are on Levitain banner as well. And they all have their own banners later. Oh, I see. Yeah, Gilberta is the one that is like the odd one out. Like when she was first announced, she looks just like Angelica, right? Like she basically is wait, is her name Angelica? She, Gilbert, like both Levitain and Gilberta look exactly like operators from Arknights. Like it's uncanny how similar they look. Even Ardelia looks a little bit different from Eyjafjalla, but like Levitain is literally just Surtur. I actually think that she might be the same person, just because Surtur's whole deal was that she had like memory loss and shit. And she was implied to be like much more ancient than she was letting on. Ah well, let's get more rewards, shall we? And I think that's all of our stuff right now that we can get. Didn't mean to go on like a whole detour and shit.
Everyone, be cautious. That enemy looks very dangerous.
I like how we just had to like stop this whole mission here, like dead in its tracks, just so that I could go mess around. Can I bring mounts to the game? Oh, don't worry, they know what the popular operators are. They'll bring them back in some way. We'll get like Hill or something, you know, like Hillegard. It's gonna be the new mountain. Hang on, let me go spend these potencies real quick. Oh, I already had an extra potency for her. I forgot. So you are also gonna get an upgrade. That's cool. And you get an potency. A pan is a good physical DPS. Yeah, I wanna like I wanna do more with the pan. He's cool. He's a cool design. And with her as well. She also has a cool design. I like it like that the Sarkas in this universe or in this world are basically the local Adeptus Mechanicus. They have like a religion built around Originium technology. It's like such a logical development for the Sarkas to go from like a religion worshipping Originium. Oh shit. He's so funny. I like him. I like my little Jack Black panda in this game. Time for the hunt. And he's so fucking edgy. There's something admirable about like playing like an edgy character, just like pure for the edge, you know, like no parody or anything, like just completely play it straight. Oh, this is also cool art, by the way. So this guy looks just like 12F from the old game. It's also very nice art. Can I have one of your copies of Chai? If I could, I would give it to you, brother. That's also sick. Okay, he's max potency. She is not yet max potency, neither for my Yvonne team. I mean, she is a 5-star, so she's a bit easier to pull, you know. You just need to keep pulling, basically. And you'll get her eventually. Secret hour. What's so secret about it? Now just him, and then we have all of our potencies. The reason why it's important to unlock these potencies, chat, even if you don't plan on using the operator, is because once they are max potency, any future copies that you get from them, you can convert into currencies. So you want to like get these potencies unlocked, and then you just start to convert. Then I think that they'll even automatically get converted into currencies. It's currency upon currency upon currency upon currency upon currency in this game. Anyway, also I want to take a look at the animations of my new characters. She's an electric unit. Oh, she's a vanguard.
I offer today's dialogue and contemplation to your
The problem with Chaihi is that I already have the frost angle covered with Snowshine. Is there, by the way, is there another defender operator in the game right now, or is it just Snowshine? Let me check. Quota exchange. Okay, yeah, this is where the if you pull duplicate operators, this is where they go, where they are converted into currencies. I mean. So we can use 25 of this currency to buy extra pools. We have 100 points. So we actually can buy 4 extra pools if we wanted to. I'm not going to. I'm gonna hold on to my points for now, but we could. If we wanted to. I wanna like check what is up with this. A rare material that upgrades operator skill mastery. Oh. And then this one too. Oh. Firewalker's Trail HH permit. Oh. I actually can buy 2 of these and they're a few points up. Rico at bottom, you can swap though. Oh. So you have to, okay, yeah, so you have to do it manually still. Yeah, that's the same in the old, in Arknights, you have to do it manually. I thought that they might do it automatically this time, but... See how many extras I've pulled of all of these operators? This is how fast it goes. This is why it's important to upgrade them to high potency, so you can turn in the extra tokens like this. Yeah, we can totally just buy 5 extra pools now for Firewalker. And then this one is advantage. Material for upgrading level 61 to 90. Man, upgrading operators past level 60 is going to be a pain in the ass. I can tell. Oh, and you can also convert them into tokens to buy swords. Interesting. Neat. Oh, I can actually do another pull in the weapon banner as well. Sorry chat, the gacha continues. Yo! That's a 6-star weapon. That's not that. No, that's not the one, but that's still a very cool weapon. White Knight Nova. I was hoping it would be Surtur's weapon, but it's still a very cool weapon. I'll take any 6-star weapon, honestly. Alright, we'll be back here when we get more points. Okay, let me actually check out that weapon real quick. I might be able to use it on her. Oh no, it's a regular sword. Hang on.
Distract them. A strong team is one without any weak links.
Would it be good for you then? No, it's not recommended for her. After the wielder applies combustion or electrification, the wielder gains arts damage dealt 12. Are we sure that this is not a good weapon for her? Oh well. I'll give the weapon. I'll give that sword to someone else then. Okay, anyway. I cannot yet get past this one. That's weird. I guess they really want me to go up there first before we do anything down here. What the hell? Please tell me sheepy. Sheepy. Ah, there we go. Nice. And the level of like depth with everything that you can apply to operators and to weapon upgrades and shit, you can go crazy with this system, I bet. Like, I bet you can make something insanely optimized for insane levels of like power and shit. Oh shit.
Just got ambushed by some stupid goons. We're on it.
Some stupid goons. You guys ever think about how the meaning of the word goon and such changed dramatically in the last 3 years? And gooning used to be like a reputable profession, you know? Like you worked for the boss. If the boss asked you anything, you did it for them, you know? And now it's a completely different meaning. Unbelievable. I need some extra healing. Oh! Fuck.
End of the road, pal.
She's so cool. I love Vtuber, right? He's also actually kind of fun to play as. Speaking of which, I keep forgetting that I can just swap between my operators if I want to. Also, keep in mind that her guns are not actual firearms as we know them. These are actually little magical weapons. They fire magical bullets. Because there are no firearms as we know them in the Arknights universe.
Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dally.
Yep.
Oh, that's not true. There are firearms as we know them in the Arknights universe, and all of them are property of the Rainbow Six Siege operators. The weapons that they brought with them are the only gunpowder weapons in the entire world.
We got movement. Watch out.
Endmin? I don't see an Endmin. Yo! Fucking sick! So when a stupid idea like that actually works out, that's so satisfying. There we go. Sometimes so much shit is happening and I don't even know what's happening anymore. So I just keep pressing buttons. And shit dies. They did really manage to make a fighting system that looks impressive. Without like necessarily understanding what you're doing. But because if this is anything like other gacha games, then there's like gonna be meaty content at the end of this, like real challenging stuff.
No hardship will stop us.
Good. One less problem.
Is he dead? He's dead, Jim. Some crazy shit happening in this place. Yeah, what happened to these people? I guess that they all got like corrupted by the blight.
We reached the second floor. Which way should we go?
The lab is to our right, but the blight clogged the way.
So take the path with no blight, duh. I've sent new guide drones to your place. Just follow their lights.
I cannot help but wonder if their research into catastrophes had anything to do with what's going on here. Also, there's like a glowing orb there and I cannot reach it and it's driving me up the hill, so we're just gonna leave.
Connects to the maintenance corridor. Use it to reach my place.
Looks like we'll have to jump onto these platforms to get to the corridor.
Ow! I wanted to make the cycle, but nope.
See the drones? I usually have them move stuff around this room for me.
Nyum. Nice. God, I already am so high up in sanity. I really wonder like how much sanity you're gonna end up with at the end.
There's a control panel at the doorway. Verlica's supervisor authority level should grant you access.
Can we make it? Oh, almost. So close. We came so close and got so far. Oh, sorry, Chad. I need to check something real. Ah, I see. Okay, no problem. So, what's the idea behind having lots of moving platforms in your lab? You had a plan behind that, right? You didn't just do it for fun. These bots are so cute with the little beady eyes on them. Oh fuck! Why the? Die. Wait, where's my help? Why are they all over there? Okay, I can actually summon them.
This is gonna be loud.
Well, that was something.
Ardelia all the way over there. Our team was sightseeing. Yeah, they were like taking a break. They were like, yeah, Snowshine got this. She has a big sword. She doesn't need our help. I actually probably don't. I can solo things pretty well with Snowshine. Like her damage output is a bit on the lower side because she's a defender, but she in return she has very high survivability.
That's the control panel. It's just like the one we saw at the gate of the park.
Let's take care of the enemies first.
You shouldn't know you would also try this game. Hi, Skunky. Yeah, you know, factory game, also cute anime waifus and Arknights. Yeah, I saw in you've also been playing this game, haven't you, Skunky? I saw you like in one Discord server that you played it. What are you think? How are you finding this game so far? Do you have a favorite operator yet? Never played a gacha, but I had to give it a try because Factory.
Hollows! What happened to these?
That's the lowest auto attack combo, probably.
They absorb residues of ether-containing materials.
Be gentle, Mr. Dolly!
Kinda curious where Snowshine falls in terms of like overall operator usability. Like where people like rank her and stuff. You like Snowshine's Lady Parry? Yeah, it's very cool. I really like it, yeah. Also like her final smash, where she... Sorry, her final move, where she just fucking uses her sword to slice someone in half. People rank Snowshine as a C rank. Only C? Damn. They don't know her true value. The shy blue hair lady, but she seems strong but hate her personality. Damn. I pulled the guy, the boy, the last right. I would put her on B. Snowshine? I would have to compare her to other defender operators. I'm mostly playing her because I like greatswords and because I like playing a defender. But of course, a defender in this game plays a very different role from a defender in a game like Arknights, you know. There's a chest in there. How do I get in here? Oh, damn it. There has to be a control panel here somewhere. Last Ride is one of the top 3 strongest DPS. I saw that like Levitane's ultimate ability is fucking insanely strong.
That stuff will eat its
Oh,
way through your
that's Yvonne!
Your skin will rot away, and then you'll feel real sick. Puke all
Yeah, I've seen her. I've seen her design.
suffer some serious nut butt.
She felt stronger. I want to sign her up for therapy. Most sane Arknights operator.
Feel that? Ooh, death readings are rising. You'll be that. Yeah, that. Oh, and by the way, one by one your fingers will start going.
Me when I turn on the voice changer.
Hello?
I do play more of this or more Void Stranger tonight. Good question. Man, Void Stranger has been on my list for so long. I just never get around to playing it. But I'm mainly playing this right now because I wanna like... Because this has like the daily limited stuff and such. I'm trying to like hit objectives and stuff before they expire. And also, not just that,
You got in.
but I really like this game. Oh wow, she has, she looks like a VTuber, honestly. She looks like Iron Mouse.
Supervisor Perlica! Oh, you're finally here. What took you so long? Oh, just you guys?
See, so many people compare Yvonne to Iron Mouse. You need longer to have a full opinion? That's very fair, yeah.
Mr. Andre told us that we need to use your machine to steal the rift in the sky.
I've heard from a friend that the factory building gets like really complex later on.
Andre, he still owes me for that bet. He promised to design the art's dissemination device. If he'd pulled that off, you'd have super bobtails as your armed escorts. But he's delayed that module for 6 friggin' months.
You can say fucking, it's okay. It's just an 18+ stream.
Who's behind the mask, Supervisor Perlica?
Tis I, the doctor.
This is our administrator. We're working as a team to resolve the most pressing issue of Valley 4.
The administrator? Does that mean things are looking ultra bad right now?
Why was she looking at the camera just now? She really is a VTuber. No one knew it would look as ultra bad as this. Yeah, like literally the sky exploded. I was not expecting that.
I've heard about you, Endman. If something needs you to step in, it must be huge.
Yeah, huge.
Miss Yvonne? I was really expecting someone completely different. What were you doing just now? Ahem. I was striking fear into those LBs. Had to sound a little more intimidating. I also tried to keep the freakish breakers in the research center. If any of them got out, people outside would be in serious trouble.
So do you ever think about how, like in Pokemon, there's a gym leader who's basically a VTuber, except because she lives in an anime world, that's just what she looks like. That's just what she dresses like. Imagine living in a world where people actually look like VTubers. Of the game? Alright, thank you for dropping in, Skunky. Have a good day at that time.
But
And have a good start of your new week, by the way.
Make you uncomfortable? Well, this turf isn't theirs. I know the park like the back of my hand. Honestly, this place might even be safer than my actual home. I can also control door locks and room access from here. You'll never get into this bunker. My only problem is the blight messes outside.
Mr. Crazy, your Steam title still says Saturday.
Now that my baby
Wait, does
Bob's
it?
here, I believe I have a solution.
Oh, you're right. Oops. Yeah, I'll fix that real quick. Thank you for letting me know. I mean, this is basically a full Steam Saturday extended into Sunday, you know? A fool! Suppose in the past, if only.
Acquired data from the prototype. The core modules are still intact, but repair work will be extensive and challenging.
What's up with her tail? Did she dip the tip of her tail into Danganronpa blood or something? If I could go back in time, I would start VTubing in 2020, you know, back during the pandemic when I had jack all to do.
I've witnessed the power
I would hop on that gravy train from the start.
And they're not too different from the scenarios that Andre and I cooked up. The prototype is indeed our only way to turn things around. But you really made a mess of it.
Her tail is too high up on her back, SMH.
The prototype is essentially a specialized automated arts unit. It is programmed with a special suite of Originium arts that it can cast. Its arts are designed to trigger an Originium energy pulse.
Well, I think she's probably a weaver or if she didn't have horns, I would say she is she's from the lizard people, but she has horns, so I think she's probably a weaver. Like a weaver are the dragon people, except for the lungs. Well, the Weaver are one type of dragon people. There's like 3 different dragon people races or something. If I could go back, I would be ENVtuber because models are expensive. Yeah, that is true, yeah.
The pulse would then cause small rifts in the material universe to structurally disintegrate and collapse completely. Now, do you have any idea how dangerous this process is?
Did she just like dip into British accent for 1 second there?
No. You use some really...
I'm gonna be honest, I've been barely paying attention to what she's saying.
I'll translate that for you. Improper use won't solve your rift problem. In fact, you might end up damaging or even destroying the prototype. Are you nuts or what? Seriously, who came up with this crazy idea?
I wonder, is this a British voice actor who they made speak with an American accent? Because that's what they do for Amiya. Like, Amiya is a British voice actor, but she speaks... when she voices Amiya, she puts on an English... an American accent. Wait, what did she say? Proper use one. Are you nuts or what? Seriously, who came up with this crazy idea? This one right here. Shall we blame Chen? Gonna blame Chen. Actually, I... God, we really are the three anime stooges, huh?
Operator Chen! You can't solve every problem by swinging at it! Can't you at least use some finesse and brains, huh? What? Were you spying on my profile data from your palm terminal?
Oh, she doxed Chen real quick.
Forget it. I'm just glad the prototype is alright and managed to help you out. I'll get it fixed. But don't do that again, please. Anyway, this lab
Noise
is
caps.
too cramped for carrying out the repairs. We gotta take the prototype to the repair platform at the back gate. And
The repair
since you were
platform
here
at the back
anyway,
gate.
I'd appreciate it if you'd be nice enough to clean up my unwanted LB housemaid.
Oh, I'm like 99% sure this is a British voice actor who's like doing an American accent.
I was calibrating the power output of the replacement parts when you came in, and I'm almost done. You seem like someone who works in organized ways. But your room looks completely different. Looks completely different? I've carefully set up every corner of this room.
Oh, she has a
It's
pink
like
guitar.
catching a moment of inspiration during science. It's all about intuition and instincts.
ADHD MFers be like.
You may rest here. Just don't poke around my stuff. We'll head down once you're ready.
Thanks. Is there anything I can do to help?
You can actually hang around and stretch your legs. But since you said that, Endman, I got a stack of vinyls over there. Pick a nice song for me.
Oh my god. She's a vinyl
You
nerd.
can pick out my favorite song. If you hit the mark, you might even make my work productivity skyrocket.
Leave it to me.
I'm betting on you, Endman.
So there's only two options here. Either she's gonna be super into like, you know, like anime girl K-pop kind of music, or she's gonna be into like the biggest, baddest, heaviest black metal that you can think of.
Careful, that's more expensive than it looks. It's worth something like 200 collector's vinyls, I guess.
That over there is probably art that you unlock if you get higher potencies for her. A shopping list that someone left on the table without much of a thought. The list includes over 20 items, 15 of which seem like fashion magazines. Girl, how do you read so many fashion magazines yet you are a fashion disaster zone? Like, maybe you should follow those fashion magazines at some point, you know?
Like my robotic servo arm, I used it to assemble the prototype.
Okay, the vinyls are over here, so let's see. Hub base, base, please respond. No one's picking up. Well, whatever, I'm not evacuing. LB Pipeface? Pff, I got a lab full of ideas to deal with them. I'm applying for access to all data access and inspection ports of the Originium Science Park. Ah, forget it. None of you will be receiving my reports anyway. Silence is approval. I'll take it at that. Can't afford to miss out on these valuable samples and data. I won't forgive myself if I miss this opportunity. Oh, and by the way, if you got this message, send some muscle. These LB Pipefaces have been smoking something seriously dark. And they're a little annoying. And I'm definitely not scared of them. I just think that, oh, there's something we should really investigate. Scientifically. That's right. Oh, you're scared. High definition disc noise cat. Is that pizza? You know, chat, if this were to happen in practice, imagine that like we find a like a portal on the North Pole and a bunch of humans go through it and build a colony, and then 5 years later the colony gets cut off. Like, how would that colony diverge from Earth in the 150 years that follow, you know? Think about it.
Blueprints for the prototype brings back old memories. That particular iteration would be Professor Crow's work.
Let me guess. Professor Crow is actually a cat lady. Okay, anyway. Pick a vinyl for Yvonne. Retro style vinyl, brand new unopened vinyl. We'll go retro. When in doubt, go retro.
Wow, your taste is exactly the same as Andre. He's the one who left that final here. Andre couldn't stop talking about you, especially when he started going off on his heroic achievements. He kept squawking about how the two of you planned out the AIC factory, blah blah blah, and it seems like he wasn't exaggerating. This music really does fit someone your age. Did you and Andre listen to this together?
Girl, you have no idea how old I am.
But it's not the best music for work. Can we switch to something else?
If the administrator is truly the doctor, their age is measured in 5 decimals or something. Rico can be my granddad. I'm only 33, but the doctor is like over 10,000 years old or something. Okay, let's grab another one. Okay, so she doesn't like retro music, whatever.
That one was delivered last week. I didn't even have a chance to listen to
That was
it
me
yet.
old. Yeah, imagine being 10,000 years old.
It's pretty nice, but also a little boring. My Tweety Bombs would probably switch to sleep mode immediately if they listened to this. But then again, this might be Perlica's kind of music. What type of music does Perlica like again? Music that's just like her, quiet and serene. Her playlist is just a couple of the same old songs. People say that the Endmen...
Have you been doxing everyone in this room?
The music is certainly something I prefer. It reminds me of the past.
Oh, she's into smooth music.
See?
Into
I'm
easy
right.
listening.
But this music is a little slow. Having this as the work BGM is gonna half my work performance. Let's switch to something else.
Big stalker, yeah. She does the deep dive research.
Why don't you search the crate next to the table? Now that would be my special collection.
Looks like something Yvonne might prefer. Okay, what kind of music does she like?
Ah, this is it! Perfect! Oh, this is my absolute favorite. You know me so well, Endmin. How did you even guess?
I doxed you back. Your IP address is... Your song gave it all away. Your techno science cave made it super obvious.
I listened to this song while building the baby box.
Oh, this is some lighter anime rock. I was expecting some kind of deep black metal grunting, like "Wah! Pain and suffering and pain and suffering. Wah!" Did you build Baby Bot here?
Not exactly. Baby bot is really big. Andre helped a lot in technical verification and validation, as well as final assembly. Nevertheless, I'm completely disappointed by the colors he chose for the coding.
You wanted to make him pink, didn't you?
He's just like those Woosters. Their outdated taste makes their work dull. I can't feel passion in it. Anyway, Tata sounds like a pretty name. I like it.
Name accepted. You see how like her color palette is not just pink but also teal? It's actually a really cool combination, pink and teal.
My progression is faster than expected. You helped a lot, Endman. Thanks for the music. And voila! Job done. Let's go!
By the way, Meep, remember you're still looking for like to redefine your visual style, right? Have you ever considered a visual style closer to this one? Like, you know, a little bit of cassette futurism in there, but not too much. You know, with these kind of terminals and everything on like long arms.
Just be careful.
I haven't, but it looks cool.
There are still landbreakers in the building.
I can like probably recommend some stuff that you could look into. Like Prey also has, the new Prey also has a lot of this kind of visual style. Where it's like kind of based on like a little bit Art Deco in there as well, you know.
Oh, well, yeah. But Supervisor Perlica, I don't need to submit a late application form, do I?
I'm probably gonna go after the Arknights textile. Yeah, the Arknights overall likes this kind of style. You know, like, you see the hints of cassette futurism in here and there, but it's not quite cassette futurism. It is not fully commit to it. It's more a kind of a slight inspiration for like a lot of the elements of it. Writing on the side of this machine reads, Yvonne's special reaction chamber, blight materials not included, do not approach without permission. But if you, like, if what I specifically mean is, like, this game has the style that I described, but also the Prey 2016 also has that kind of visual style for its space station, terminals and everything. It's a bit hard to describe, but... But it's a really nice visual style. Like, you know, like it has like a lot of straight lines, but they're like rounded straight lines. And you have like a lot of these like slanted surfaces and that kind of stuff in it. Futuristic. Yeah, like it's a little bit retro-futuristic, but not fully kind of thing, you know? If that makes sense. There's a little retro in there, but not... A little bit more 70s-esque, I would say, maybe. Like some of that 70s inspiration. Ah, Lord. Then help me. You know, it's really very funny if I actually had Yvonne and brought her here. Ow. What happens if you bring an operator that you have to a conversation with themselves? Are they like still standing there in the overworld? Or do they like disappear? Yay! Ah, fuck. Oh my god, they attack so fast that you can like not even escape out of it. They just sunlock you. No, the sheepies. Nice. Ah. Okay, very nice. But the enemies in this game are quite tanky, but it also doesn't help, by the way, that my operators are like a little bit under-leveled for these guys. But you have so many ways to stack damage on top of damage and like amplify effects that if you play it right, it doesn't matter. Okay, I see something there. I need bombs. I'm gonna have to come back here later with bombs. Yes, this is one of those areas where you should have brought your own bombs if you want to do anything. I still need to start making my own bombs and just bring them with me for these kind of scenarios. I keep forgetting about it. My cousin had a job at the worker dorms. He heard the Endfielders talk about the administrator's upcoming visit to Valley 4. Friends, the Endmin is coming to Valley 4. I have a feeling that the Dean already sent out an invitation to the Endmin to visit our site. Haha, we're talking about the legend who planted the great Originium oak. Talking to the hero will definitely give me a load of inspiration for Originium farming. The Endmin was the one who planted Originium? Oh lord. Y'all, I might have doomed this world by accident.
There's the control panel! Come on, let's go!
Remember, you can make gear for yourself and also upgrade the weapon.
My baby bot! Oh, let me take a look at you. Not too serious. All within expectations.
Yeah, I already made some gear and upgraded some weapons, Meep. But thank you for the reminder.
Such a marvelous design, made by me. Andre added plenty of stuff, but the core architecture is doing its job nicely. Overload? Minor hiccup. I got plenty of ways to boost its stability. So my baby bot, ready to run a performance test of the new components?
Ah shit, there goes my controller again.
You seem pretty close to Tata.
Is she jealous? Chen, are you jealous? We're gonna have to about to kill a few bastards. Yo. With how much shit she talks, it's easy to forget how competent Chen actually is.
Every one of them.
Oh. Go. Yeah, these guys are weak. There's something gonna happen, I think. They're probably about to get reinforcements, if I had to guess. You fool! I pressed the B button just in time. Now your attack is meaningless. Oh. Okay, I see. They'll attack the force field. Not careful. But I don't see like any kind of health bar or measurements. This is kind of like a mission in Arknights now, where you have to like defend the target and stop them from getting there. Like the only thing that's missing is the blue marker telling you that they're not allowed to get in. But I could see them like do something like that at some point. It would be kind of funny if they at some point add like tower defense missions.
Sorry, I can't pause the ongoing diagnostic and repair process, so I can't help you out either. But I called in my mini bomb tail.
I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Yo. God, I do love the combat in this. Oh, sorry about the app break, chat. I only just saw that we actually had an app break. So that's my bad. Oh. Nice. Oh, not the flamethrowers again, please. I've had enough of the flamethrowers.
More enemies? I got a big bad boy ready for you.
We're still out here too. That's a big crossbow. What the hell? Oh, he's a boss. Ow. There we go. Ow. Yeah, gotcha. Ow. Damn it. To get the timing on that one down. There we go. My timing is could be better. Ow. There we go. I don't fully understand yet, by the way, chat. How do you recover SP? That's something that is still a bit vague to me. Oh. He's actually taking crazy amounts of damage, so that's okay. There we go. Very nice, thank you. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, you're getting it now, dudes. Eat ice. First, at the final attack of combos, operator skills have boost on SP region depending what happens. I'm not sure what else, don't remember. Been stuck in factory too long, what is combat?
Is Tata okay now? Take a look for yourself. Come on, baby bot. Say hello, world.
Overjoyed emotes.
Look at Tata
He looks
with energy.
angry.
Totally recovered.
Should I be concerned about that? What did you do to him? Oh, he's never mind. He's making the winky face.
All right, guys. I guess it's time for you to hit the road.
Oh, he's so mad.
Go for it. Seal that ether rift before it gets any bigger.
This place isn't exactly safe right now. Are you sure you won't be coming with us?
I got plenty of work on my hands. All this data is highly valuable and requires immediate analysis. The first large-scale scan of my baby bot. Its effectiveness must be properly documented. Plus, there are hardly any landbreakers left. The research center is actually a lot safer now.
God, I wonder how much effort they put into these shaders on her clothes and her hair and her eyes. Someone has worked very hard on making this girl look exactly like her concept art.
Play it safe, okay? Don't break my baby bot again.
We will break your baby bot again.
But you'll be here alone.
Cut to... what's it called again? Damn it, what's that show called again? You know, the one with the song that goes... Once Upon a Time in Philadelphia or something? Ah, damn it. I was gonna make a joke, but I don't remember the damn name of the show. Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Yeah, thank you, Nemo. So cut to like Always Sunny in Philadelphia. The gang breaks the baby bot. She's gonna kill all of us.
Relax. I got it all covered.
Look, she's a VTuber. She's used to being alone. That's why that's why VTubers become VTubers. Because we're alone. Also, she's still there. Hi, Yvonne. Oh, did you see she pulled a trick on me? She dematerialized right before I hit her. What did she even do? I think that she should have despawned. She's still having the animation of her working on the terminal, but she didn't despawn. Well, I found my first bug in this game. So true, yeah. Okay, well anyway, let's go to the giant sky butthole. Wait, where is the giant sky butthole? Oh, there it is. Giant sky butthole is still there. Whew, I almost thought that it was gone. I got nervous there for a second. Basic expansion core. Unlock a new phase already? They're gonna just let me unlock everything in the factory already?
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, Fabian Collins here. Do you copy?
Nice, Fabian Stinky Face.
Loud and clear. Radio seems to be completely back online for the science park.
Great. How are you doing in your mission?
We've met Yvonne, and she is currently safe. We are now heading towards the Origin Load Spring. How about you? What happened to the crewmates in the underground area?
They should have arrived at the hub base already. And thank you for taking out most of the landbreakers. Things wouldn't have gone this smoothly otherwise.
We have established a Valley 4 emergency committee. The infrastation is now a formal refuge point in the valley. Refugees and disaster victims from other areas are moving there as we speak.
Ah, it's gonna become another factory.
Refugees heading from the park have contacted us. We're heading over to verify the name list.
Wonderful. That means everyone from the park is accounted for.
I like how we like alternating between the operators, which have like this really expressive artwork, and then it switches to an NPC and they just stare in the camera like an Oblivion NPC.
We have a growing list of missing people from various areas.
We'll just keep looking for them.
Yeah.
If you have the time, you might want to check things out at the infrastation. That place really needs some help.
Yay.
I have an understanding of the situation. Valley 4 has been grievously hit. Disaster relief and evacuating the victims shall be our primary concerns. Endfield Industries will fully commit to the construction of various refuge points.
Thank you so much. I'll notify Nothman right away. He's the provisional monitor at the infrastation.
The UWST seems to be recovering from the disaster. Search and rescue operations are now being carried out. Endman, we should visit the infrastation if we have time. Perhaps we can offer them our assistance.
Yeah, and I can use another factory. Originium Science Park. What are you doing here? Oh well. I wonder if there's one of these in the other area where I've been before in the past. Yeah. Oh. Oh, these are these are extra pools. Die stonk, yeah, die stonk. Give me some stonks. Yeah, I'll buy some extra pools, why not? Is that everything you have? I don't believe for a second that there we go. Okay. We have some weapons as well and some cultural goods that I can gift to my my pals. And if I want to upgrade you further, what do I need? Wow, $50,000? I need to like this shit is starting to scale up. I need to like set up some massive factory production and upgrade my outposts so I can earn more bills. Shit is getting expensive. Or you can trade? Yeah, with the outpost stuff. Yeah, that's how you make the money. Oh, this is... Yo, this is beautiful, by the way.
There's the power plateau. Oh, that rift is terrifying.
Wow, cool, man. So they literally tore the land in half with all of the ether shit, right? And this game is so fucking pretty, y'all. I want to take like a screenshot. Did I take a screenshot? No, not quite. Maybe if I do it like this. Yeah, that's more like it. You can trade on the second tab of his shop. Yeah, he has like items that you can like buy from him and then sell in other people's worlds for higher prices. Yeah, I've been meaning to look into that because I've seen like I have a bunch of items in my shop that are very cheap for me but are very expensive for my people on my friends list. Like this one. I can just... sure, why not? Encore Healing Kitchenware. Okay, so now that I've bought this shit, if I now go, for example, to over here. Look at what you get for it first. Oh. Yeah, I should have done that, huh? I probably should have done that. That's okay. I think that we can do this one too here. Yeah. Okay, so anchor where? So at friends. Looks like my brother has the highest price for it. Fucking 5 times the buying price? Holy shit. My brother is gonna make me rich. Buy everything then sell? Yeah, I tried to, but I didn't have much money left is the problem. So I can now sell this one. I just fucking quintupled my money, by the way. It's gonna be it is gonna be worth it because it also time caps somehow. So if I just buy, can I just keep buying? Like use this to keep increasing my money more and more. Oh, the price already went up, I think. Oh, there is a daily limit on it. Can purchase 29 out of 70. Okay. So now I buy more of this, and then I go back to my brother's ship, and then I can sell this too. Chat, I found it. I found a get rich quick scheme. Oh, look at that. We're so fucking rich. This is a good way to make money. Guess yet another reason to add lots of friends. Hey chat, if any of y'all want to add me as a friend or want me to add you as a friend, this is my friend code. Hang on, let me copy it. AI will take my job. I would be impressed if AI could do that, honestly. Also, hi there, SC's Birkle. Welcome in. I would be very impressed if AI could take my job. I think if AI can take my job, we have bigger issues than the AI itself. Hang on, here's my codes. Is it the same as the outpost money? Yeah, this is the bills, the valley bills. Hi there, Darsh Ghoul 167. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. Yeah, I mean, we're trying. Let's see. Okay, so that's this. Can I still buy more of this? No. Oh. Oh, we already ran out of inelastic goods that we can buy. Elastic goods that we can buy. Okay. Well, we did our job then. We fucking quintupled our money. And we made an insane amount of money off that trade. That's really cool. I really like that system. That's a good way to earn extra money, yeah. So let's get back to business and to defeat the Huns. And I see I forgot something down here, but I think that... Can I even reach that? I can try to reach it. Yeah, let's try to reach it. Billie Jean is not my lover.
Everyone, be cautious. That enemy looks very dangerous.
Are you quoting some song or something? Oh, you're quoting that one Michael Jackson song. Now I get it. I was very confused for a second there. I completely forgot that Michael Jackson exists. Look, brother, none of this had to happen if you were not getting in my way. You literally just didn't have to attack and I would just go on my merry way, but no, you have to be there and be a jerk to— Ow! Get away from the fucking flamethrower! I'm so sick of the flamethrower! First song was also his, yeah.
End of the road, pal.
Boom! He's still firing. I cannot believe that he fucking hit that shield after all. I thought for sure I wasted that skill use. You know, in older builds of this game, it looked like they didn't have like the 3 SP limits on skill usage. Like I think that you could just use the skills whenever they were off cooldown. And I feel like they probably introduced this system to make you think more about which skills you use when. And like the trade-off for that is that, like, imagine like by limiting how many skills you can use and when you can use them, you can make the individual skills more useful, you know. Like if the skills are just something that you use on cooldown, then you're gonna have to balance them based on that. So it's that's an interesting design choice. But it's not like I've been like following the development of this game for 4 years or anything, you know. It's nothing like that. Did something just explode behind me? What am I hearing? What the fuck is going on up there? Oh well, doesn't matter. Ow. Ow. Ah. We establish a comm link with Kit. Who's Kit? Oh yeah, he's the guy I did a side quest for. These Originium formations, the cultivation areas, are... Okay, tell me how to open this door. All you worked for will be lost. Brother, you're trying to artificially induce catastrophes. I think that this is one case where we can accept losing something. Originium and cultivation efficiency is far below our ideal targets. Originium activity has also failed to reach satisfactory levels. These issues have perplexed generations of scientists. I know we gotta rush things along, but things aren't that desperate yet. Life goes on, people gotta eat. That means barbecue party at the canteen tonight. Be there. And these people were partying a lot while they were trying to develop technologies to start artificial calamities. Catastrophes, I mean. Satisfactory mentioned, yeah, high flash fire. I like how that activated you. Flash, they're trying to start artificial catastrophes here to grow Originium faster, and I feel like I'm losing my mind. Like, why do that? Why do that? Why would you do that? Depot nodes. Fix the super crane. Important. So these are the critical missions, and these are the important missions. Secondary. Dusty old files. Find the handy terms. Here, this is the one we want. Now that I finally understand how the quest log in this game works, it's actually not that bad. Oh no. Oh, wait a second. I had a genuinely hard one of these puzzles earlier. After adjusting the parameters, the simulation used a virtual algorithm A virtual algorithm as opposed to a physical algorithm? What? A virtual algorithm to successfully recreate the catastrophes of Terra. This result shows that triggering a catastrophe at the current environmental conditions of Talos 2 is theoretically possible if the local density of active originium particles can be precisely maintained within a certain range. To ensure the stability and accuracy of subsequent field trials, we recommend an additional round of simulation with increased density. Output data from this simulation run are provided in the table below. Brother, this is like saying we want to cause like a terrible earthquake. Like this is like saying we want to redo the Vesuvius. Stop trying to cause artificial catastrophes. Stop it. Stop it right now. I genuinely feel like the Warrior of Light in Final Fantasy XIV when they hear the Emperor of Garlemald say that they want to keep causing calamities in that game, and they're like, millions of people are gonna die if you do that. Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? Just world-ending calamity, nothing too bad. I guess it's probably because these people have been so long away from Terra that like it's been 150 years. They don't know what a calamity can do. Abandoned. Project title. Device for controlling flash activation of large quantities of originium and designs thereof. Reasons for suspending project. Key bottleneck remains unsolved. Prototype cannot be mass produced. Research poses certain levels of risk. Annex. Prototype blueprints. Operation cycle indicators. Technical requirements for key parts and components. So one thing I want to point out, chat, is that the originium in this game has a golden glow to it. And the originium on Terra has a red glow to it. And that's not... I don't think that's just a visual choice. I think that's intentional. Because you can find a log somewhere in the hub base that actually someone mentions that Talos 2 is doing something to the originium. Originium here is not the same as originium on Terra. I think that's why the glow is different. Memo, disappointed researcher. Truly, I never knew I would receive a warning from the highest level of authority. The rejection mail rejected more than just an application. It rejected years of my hard work. That's why it hurts. Yet, I believe my research thesis to be the correct one. The method for cultivating quality originium lies within the data of that great conflict. I've studied every existing originium cultivation approach, whether based on the compression theory or the activation theory, because I know they all trace back to the same place, the same starting point, the first Agaloy War. I know you might be spouting things like stop believing in folklore when you read this point, but I assure you, my thesis has nothing to do with folklore. A member most devoted to the field of history, may fortune shine upon him in everything he does, has gone to Wuling to further his studies. The first Agaloy War is inescapable for our research. It was ended by the Administrator and 40 other heroes, the most powerful 40 individuals. In terms of combat techniques in the Originium arts, they were there from the beginning, fighting on the front lines and witnessing the war's most intense engagements. This is why I must peruse their combat records. You may have rejected my previous application, but I shall persist and submit more. And if all else fails, I will go north and join the Order of Steel Oath. At least then I could meet Castellan Zesso. He was one of the 40. He will have the answers I need. Wait, there's still one hero alive who fought in the first Agalan War? I thought that those 40 heroes were probably Rhodes Island operators, but I've never heard of Castellan Zesso. UWST is still a company, right? Make problem, sell solution. I am not sure. I think so, yeah, that there's some kind of big united company.
Must get more funding! Do you think I'm joking? I'm already halfway through the gate of success. My compression theory is feasible. Just apply extreme pressure to originium and apply some micro-surgery. That's the way to boost originium activity. Don't you understand? We need seeds. Premium quality seeds. Only the best seeds can give us originium of sufficient quantity and quality. Is our originium reserve big enough? I don't think anyone would say yes. We should always get as much as we can. Everything needs originium. Tunneling and mining, powered vehicles, cooking stoves, and even children's toys. And let's not forget that our mission is to explore this planet. We're here to spread across Talos too. We need more Originium. Way more. And I'd also like to emphasize that the compression tests are not dangerous. I'm not tearing open new rifts after all.
I'm sorry to wonder if this has something to do with the giant space butthole that literally got opened right next to us. Oh lord, like the level of greed from these people for more Originium is bonkers. It reminds, like, the contrast between this world and Terra is so big. Like, there's like a log where they're like talking about, like, yeah, Terra has unfathomably big resources of Originium. And I'm like, yeah, and you know what Terra also has? So many catastrophes that you cannot build a permanent city there. Every major city has to be nomadic so that it can be driven away if a catastrophe strikes. Like, these people have no idea what they're letting themselves in with trying to, like, cause artificial... Chat, for the record, I love it. I love... This is such a cool way to do that kind of contrast, you know? It's a very cool narrative choice to do that kind of stuff, you know? And these puzzles are easy. Endfield operator Yvonne has completed the Ether Scanner Breacher project and built the first prototype for this new technology. This is a milestone achievement for Etherside sciences, and it helped propel our research to the next stage. Since Professor Metz Crow provided the basic scientific data for our research, we are now expanding the scope of our technical partnership and discourse with operator Yvonne. This has laid an excellent foundation for the next phase of our scientific work. If the Ether Scanner could be adapted to mass production integrated with other technologies developed by this research center, purging the blight from entire regions will become a possibility. This is all backstory, I feel like. Yo. But I really want to make absolutely sure that you understand that these people are playing with fire here. No, these people are playing with nukes. My project flopped. The number of my simulation runs has hit 5 digits, but none of the results met my expectations. Maybe something's wrong with my mathematical model. But that's impossible. My mathematical model is verified on a daily basis. Maybe the model knows what I'm trying to do. Maybe it changes itself whenever I start running the actual test. What manner of blightery is this? I cannot afford to keep failing. I've spent too much of my grants and hit these results for too long. They will cancel this project once they learn about my progress. Blasted breaker vandals came at the worst possible time. I can't leave. This is the key moment I've been waiting for. I must run my tests. You weren't around when I arrived. I placed a bottle of my special nail varnish blend on your table. But this was Yvonne. I saw your progress on the terminal. If you're stuck, try spamming the squat action at the left side. That should clip your character through the walls. This is about a video game. She's giving video game advice on how to cheat. Oh, forgot the most important thing. I received the materials. The impact strength of this alloy is simply terrific. You must notify me when your department comes up with brand new materials. She really is a VTuber. Very nice, very nice. Anything up here? Ooh, no. What the hell? I can just walk between the laser beams? I've been so careful this whole time I can just... Oh! Okay, maybe not. It's a bit more complicated than that. Yvonne, you can turn off the fucking laser beams now. Hi. Who the hell are you? Have no fear, I'm the administrator of Endfield Industries. I come in peace. Administrator? Oh, thank Talos, someone actually came to this place. I'm Harper, a UWST scientist. Why didn't you evac? My research, a lifetime of blood and sweat, they're all here. I can't leave them unattended. I'm ready to die for them. If the LBs come here, they'll have to reckon with me. Oh, there's hardly anyone left at this point. Really? Does that mean I can get started on my research again? No. Ugh, fine. Someone asked me to retrieve a data file. Who? A scientist named Kit. Got it, but you can't retrieve the files from my place. This research is really important. I locked the files and even I can make a copy of them. The file will also destroy itself if someone attempts to remove it. Harper puts his hand on his shoulder. That's a terrible idea. From a data integrity point, that's a terrible idea. I also read your work diary. You are troubled by your research. I'm so close. I cannot give up. I've committed my entire career and reputation on this thing. Please, Ant-Man, will you keep it a secret from me? Want some research data related to it. This prototype, it's really different from what I have in mind. Why didn't I think of this? Wait, what prototype did I find? This prototype just gave me a jolt of information. I can totally take another shot at this. Ant-Man, can you give this to me? I really need it for reference. What's all this scrap data? I'll scan you a copy. Scrap data? The project owners probably ended up like me. The bottleneck probably trapped them for too long. I also give a copy of my research. Someone must bring a complete backup safely out of this place. So now you can make a copy of it? Vast amounts of energy are rapidly released when activating large quantities of originium at the same time. These sudden energy bursts are extremely destructive. If we could control them, we'll have a powerful tool for changing the very environment of Talos 2. In this research, we used both observed and simulated data for flash activations of large quantities of originium, and constructed a mathematical model for controlling flash activation of large quantities of You already said that. The model was used for a basis for creating a preliminary proposal of an originium activation energy restraining device prototype. Jesus fucking Christ. My poor throat. Okay, what is this thing? Oh, I got a new Tetris piece. Nice. And the laser beams were deactivated.
Yo, I just thought of a joke. Anyone want to hear it? Hey, a little reaction, please.
She literally just said, please clap. Ant-Man, thank goodness I can get in touch with you again. How's the data files? Oh, we got everything. Found them all. That's it? I guess that's it. Okay. Anyway, let's start getting these people. No. Didn't expect me from behind, huh? Come on, do your thing. I know you're about to shoot that thing. Oh, damn it, I pressed the wrong button again. I might already need to upgrade more operators again. I feel like these enemies are getting very tanky again. I need to like try out a few different operators, I think, as well. Like, I need to try out a few new combos before I invest too many points into like a team build that is not. I feel like these operators don't synergize tremendously well together. So I might want to try doing something a little bit better, you know? Anyway, I think that we're done with the mission over here, so we can probably go back over here. I want to check what's at the end of this mountain trail.
Supervisor Frolica, what's the situation at your place? We've met Yvonne.
Wow, this place is beautiful.
Tata, I mean, the prototype, has been upgraded. We're taking it along the mountain path to reach the Origin Lode Spring.
The Origin Lode Spring is severely affected by the Blight eruption. The hub has yet to establish contact with that area. Please be careful out there.
Can I? Oh. Okay, now I get why you have to scan these things. It's to find the... You have to... So going forward, we'll be able to use the scanner to find the weaknesses. Oh! Shh. That got me.
Okay.
That got me. Authorized personnel only. Why, the last time I saw that, I entered the zone, the Olympic exclusion zone, and I ignored it then as well.
Back to my old gig, huh? Careful! Don't get jinxed!
Anyway, freeze him. And now kill him. I need to like play a little bit more with different... What is the advantage of having a mono element build, by the way? If you have all operators with a single element, is there like an advantage to that? Or is that something that you should avoid? Oh, not again. Super controller.
This is gonna be loud.
Different elemental combinations trigger different elemental combustion. So is there... So should you avoid single element builds then? Depends on the team. Okay. So you can make it work if you know what you're doing. He's frozen. No, I didn't mean to do that.
Well, that was something.
Completing combos gives you extra SP. Yeah, I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. Accuracy is quite nice. Everyone calls the triggers with other elements. It causes targets to take more arts damage. Ah, I should probably put... I should start putting some electricity operators in my team now. Do I have the Uma now? What's her name again? And she is electricity, so I might swap out the Fire Doggo with her. Because Fire Doggo is also an art... is also in Vanguard.
Flawless wind teaches little. It's the flaws that sharpen us.
Tart pepper acquired. AIC facilities now have the recipe for carbon.
And it's because we all stuck together.
And this is like the most wholesome gang of characters. Like they're always like cheering each other on and stuff. Ow, ow, ow. Ice was solidification, which hits a bit complicated, but explained in a single sentence, but it's freeze plus extra debuffs that you can trigger. I did see something like that, where like the shatter will have extra effect with like vulnerability stacks or something, which you apply with the physical. Her attack is so funny. I appreciate that they just give you to her. They just give her to you if you log in for like a certain amount of days during the launch. Nature with other elements causes corrosion, which is resistance down, which is quite nice. Yeah, I saw that there was like corrosion was like as well something interesting. I want to start building my teams more intentionally, you know. I want to have like a plan behind it rather than just pressing the button. So just damage, and some characters take use of combustion. Yeah, something like that, yeah. Ow. Boom. Oh, these things are fucking rough and tanky. Yeah, I really need to start buying some more upgrades, I think. Nice. Oh fuck, there's one left.
Flawless wind teaches little. It's the flaws that sharpen us. We finally pulled it off. And it's because we all stuck together. Don't feel.
You know, if Ardelia really is a descendant of Eyjafjalla, I bet that like Dolly has just kind of been protecting her family, like going forward, you know. Like, you know, like Dolly, there's like a sheep. There's like 2 sheep in Dolly's flock who represent Eya's mother and father. Like, what if he just kept doing that? If he just kept like making more sheep for for like the rest of Eya's family. Ah, damn it. I've had enough. I really don't need this. I have 8,000 originium ore in my my depot, chat, so I really don't need any more originium ore. I can just dump it. Okay, so this is not what I was expecting, by the way. I thought I could probably fix the bridge from this side. I fucking bit my tongue. Good stuff up front, Cliff. Let me repair you. These fucking spires look really cool. Ooh. Where are you going? Bye. Where the fuck is that thing going? Huh? It's gone. Oh lord. Oh, there you are.
Unlike the Blight and Rifts, Orleans aren't that dangerous.
You say that, yet see where it brought us? What we have to do to get this Orlean? I almost pushed her off just now. But in my defense, she did spawn in front of me. Oh god, these are getting high level now. Operator debuff combustion. They're explaining this to me now? Thank you, game. In the middle of like a high level battle. Ow. Oh, I need healing. Nice, nice, nice. I think that I have an effect on my weapon that like it applies healing to people who have a protected effect because of me, and I think that like when I use the ice skill, I project a protected effect. Like the ice skill that I use, the ice shield, is kind of something, a mixture of Passage of Arms and the Blackest Night from Final Fantasy XIV. Ooh-wee. Nice. There we go, combusted. Kill him. Get his balls off. Back his pee-pee.
A flawless win teaches little. It's the flaws that sharpen us.
I mean, I wouldn't call that a flawless win. I could call that a thank God we won, so... What did that teach us? Hey yo. Hey yo.
A reward for the difficulties we faced.
I just remembered there's like a whole thing in that building with Yvonne that I didn't even... Oh wait. Ah, damn it. I wanted to see if that bunny had flowers on its back. Because that means that it would have led us to like a resource cache. If it did. Where the fuck am I going? This is so confusing. Okay, I've been here. I think. I'm glad that they've added platforming to this game. Because that's apparently not super common in these kind of games, that you can jump. But it had so much freedom of movement. Hey yo, I'm taking a screenshot of that.
The origin load spring lies before us. It's quite close to the ether test.
So what is the origin load spring? It sounds important, but no one has explained a damn thing to me here.
I keep seeing breaker vandalism and signs along the way.
Endman, a tough battle may lie ahead.
Oh.
We must be ready.
Yeah, Tata just got a little better. We could really use a break.
This is the game warning us that we might not be strong enough for what lies ahead. Entering mission area, switching to the administrator's perspective. Oh. There you have it. Authority level 25. We're level gated again. Nah, bro, we're missing climb, glide, and yeah, we're missing the Guild Wars 2 things. Yeah. All right. Chat, I think that is gonna do it for today. Thank you all for joining me for this very impromptu stream. That was not planned at all. It was a lot of fun. But I'm gonna wrap it up here. Let me see. I'm gonna send you all away. Let's see who's live. Let's see.
Where should we go next?
I see that... I think that's you, maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna Pyra's live at Factorio. I'll send you to another type of factory game, chat. So go say hi to Pyra from me. So chat, thank you very much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow probably, actually. I'm like other time and we wanted to play something together, and we might do that tomorrow. It's a little bit impromptu, a little bit short notice, but we'll see. If I'm not gonna be playing with other time tomorrow, I might play more of this tomorrow of Endfield. I'll have to see what I'm gonna do and how far I get and stuff. But there will be more Endfield in the future. But the next major scheduled thing is we're gonna finally get started on Bomb Rush Cyberpunk on Tuesday. So definitely tune in for that, because I have a mod of my own character model for Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, so I'm super excited for that, especially after Jet Set Radio and Jet Set Radio Future. It's gonna be super fun. So see you guys for that. I'll post the schedule soon, probably in somewhere either tonight or somewhere tomorrow. But yeah, again, thank you very much for watching. This game is still great, and have a good time with Pyra. And your raid message is gonna be... There you go. This is your raid message. And if you don't have my raid message, don't have my emotes, then this is your raid message. Alright, chat. Bye bye. Bye bye.